Amusements.
Yes.
It's gonna start soon. This is our.
It said 64 though. Yeah, 35 items.
Technically, yes, 30.
Are you excited about our best offer sale coming up?
30.
Oh, Zachary, what about you?
Technically.
Technically.
Oh,
Oh, the camera's pointed in the wrong direction. JD, can you
Move it to your right.
move Mr. Camera?
Yep.
Of course, I'll say that for
Probably.
Well, look at the screen, and then I do.
So this gets everything in the frame.
Yeah, but we may have to zoom in. Okay, we have people on.
Yay!
Maybe he'll help tonight. We always
Swanson,
have our
Bronson, Johnson's here.
Probably.
Well, look at the screen. Oh, they're hearing us.
They're hearing us is right.
I do.
So this gets everything in the frame.
And Mr. Mike is too loud.
Okay, we have people on. Yay!
Maybe he'll help tonight. Are you ready for another best offer sale at TNT Amusements? It's gonna start soon. This is our preview screen. Yes, that's good. You said yes. What about you, Chris? Are you excited about our best offer sale coming up? Oh, Zachary, what about you?
Sounds pretty cool.
Oh, gosh. You better stick around, folks, because on your telescreen in front of you is going to be our greatest sale of all.
Ruined.
It wasn't my fault. That's all I know.
It's Jillian's fault.
Whoa, it's not Jillian's fault.
Can they hear us? I
Hope
don't
so.
see the microphone. Uh-oh, there's no sound. There's no sound.
Who are we talking to?
There's any sound on the mixer? Sound on the mixer? I don't see the...
I can't hear you and you can't hear me. Are we really even doing this?
we are...
See any.
I'm turning my... We heard it a minute ago, but it... Oh, Terry, it was only coming on with the sale with the banner.
What?
I see it. It's
Yes.
coming out now.
It is now.
It looks like it's coming out.
Timeline Arcade says there is sound.
There is...
DK Mikey 77 says sounds good here. And Jillian, yes,
Okay.
that is what you get for trying to be helpful.
Jillian.
It's all someone's
My
fault.
empire is crumbling.
Call tech support.
This is our 64th best offer sale where my empire crumbles.
Somebody says the sound could go up a touch.
I see a lot of people are on. Hey guys, we have 52. We're starting a hair late. A hair.
With a slight echo.
Oh God, no.
Jillian says slight echo.
Oh.
So we're probably
Yeah,
picking
turn
up.
that one off.
Can you turn the camera one off?
Yeah.
Oh, go down to the bottom.
Is there an echo?
In the very bottom is the camera.
Some people say the sound is good, and others are saying there is an echo.
No, some of them.
I'm just going to greet people.
Turn that one off.
Can you turn the camera
Greetings, vintage arcade.
I don't hear. I don't hear a camera.
The very bottom is the camera.
I don't hear an echo. Oh, Terry, turn your microphone off.
The sound is good, and others are saying there is an
It
echo.
sounds like it's coming from mine.
Echo?
No, I don't hear that. Well, anyway, we have to do something. Ralph is here.
This is
Vintage
Todd's
Arcade Gal, David, DK, Keith, Robert. You know, it's been a whole month since we've done this show. It's been a whole month since I've been able to push. I think I need a new battery in that.
I think the rust settled.
Somebody's laughing at my jokes.
This needs a laugh track.
Okay, we have plenty of people watching. We're going to start right away, and we are going to go through 35 items. We just added Terry's badge. Do you know where your badge is, Terry?
We'll find it before we get to item 37. You should tell people how
How's
they.
right here.
Everything is right here.
Well, we're going to give away. We have a great giveaway tonight. We have a brand new. I don't think I'd want this on my wall, but it's a clown, a killer clown, game room clock. So that it's brand new, and then we have some other neat stuff.
We do.
Including,
Look at that.
a Zazzle mug. Brand new Zazzle mug, and we have some other stuff in here to show you.
Look,
That's coming at the end.
everywhere.
We're going to start right now.
The best
With
way
rubbers.
to start is with rubbers.
We want to get rid of these. This is for the mechanical pinball machine guy. It's a whole
Those
big
second
bag of rubber.
A huge bag of
And
rubbers.
we are going to sell everything tonight 3 ways. Buy it now, which is the first thing. We're going to put a price up. Number 2, guess the price, the right price. And number 3,
The mic is on.
is my mic on?
Jillian says your mic is off. Paul, you are correct. I am overwhelmed.
No, the mic's on. It says it's
She said I'm
on.
more clear than you.
What?
Huh?
She said I'm more clear than you. I think it's the camera mic. I
Mic
turned
is
it
off on Todd.
I
Whatever
turned
you've
that
just
one off,
done has ruined the sound,
Huh.
and there is now a delay. Oh, gosh darn it. Somebody call IT. Now I hear it. Mic is on. Now good. Swanson Bronson Johnson says now good. I say we hit him with some rubbers. Mic is off on Todd. Whatever you've just done has ruined the sound, and there is now a delay. Oh, gosh darn it. Somebody call IT.
Well,
They're saying it's okay now. Don't touch it. Now good. Go with it.
Okay. I
okay.
just switched it again, so I won't touch it.
Hit him with some rubbers.
This is going to sell as a buy it now. So we also sell stuff best offer. And lastly, we sell stuff the best
TNT Amusements, how may I help you?
you?
Hey.
Probably Pat.
Anyway, Terry, let's start off with the price. Who will give me? There's 100. You can see how many.
Okay.
There's 120 brand new from pinball rubbers in here. All different sizes. And start the countdown, Terry. We figured we always start something live. 85 people, and out of 85, nobody wants these
Nobody
rubbers.
needs rubbers.
So I guess.
Oh, they just said undo what I just
They all have
did.
holes in them. That's the problem. It's good.
JT, could you pick up that
The
phone?
other one?
It says he can't hear Todd again.
Todd's mic is off again. Tonight's show, Todd will be using sign language. You can hear Terry, no Todd. I wonder
Terry, should we maybe swing this up?
Well, so okay. Where do I go from the audio mixer?
if stop playing with the mixer.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna call IT.
Todd comes and goes.
Yeah.
The batteries are good.
Okay. Which I just did.
The batteries are good.
Stop playing with the mixer.
I think that's your microphone.
There's no answer.
I think it's the camera, but I turned it. It usually is on video. It's on camera. Okay. Which I just did.
Sound has been solid from the start in Ohio. Maybe it's a geographic issue.
It sounds okay.
Maybe it's weather related.
I think it's the camera, but I turned it.
Phil, if I could help, trust me, I would. I can't. Sound has been solid from the start in Ohio. Maybe it's a geographic issue.
I can hear you clear.
Yes, I can hear it.
Maybe change the batteries on your mic. I mean,
You
is
know?
it showing the red light?
No,
No.
the red light on the top, but that's the power light.
I have
Says I
two
got
knobs
20
on the
Hi, Jeff.
mixer. Literally the first two, one
Thank
and
you,
two.
everyone, for
One is
hanging out with us while we deal with these technical issues.
It says I got plenty of
Yeah.
sound.
Scott Johnson says the sound is fine. The sound
Is
is
the
perfect
iron
in
light-
Sweden as well. Hey,
Is the iron light supposed to be on? Is that a light?
Terry's mic is on.
Okay.
It says it's on.
Sounds
His-
like we're getting.
His is coming
Mic
on
from
the
over there
other,
and not here.
not the mixer, the small box.
Let me look at the.
I'm blaming
Can
Tater
you see
Tot.
my
That's all I
voice?
have to say. I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah.
Tater Tot's
See?
fault.
No, wait a minute. You have me off.
Princess Jillian
No,
would
that's
never
what they
screw
said. They
this
can't
up,
hear
so
you
know
when
it's
I
not
turn the knob that
Okay.
way.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Here's
yeah,
Turn it
my.
back on,
Todd's
she
mic
said.
is not on.
Here, wait. Let me.
Twist the
I can
connector and the
FaceTime you
battery.
instead.
Not a
Okay,
bad
you know what
idea.
it is?
Is this a
That
silent option?
sound
I'm going
is
to
not
start
from this thing.
signing so we can
Is not getting
get
over
out
there.
of here.
That's what the problem is. The sound from the wireless is not getting over there.
Oh no.
Let me see if it's the battery.
Terry, give us voiceovers of Todd and Chuck. You can do that.
Okay, I'm gonna call
Bunch of new
you.
puppets.
Yes. I want my voiceover to be done by JD tonight.
Too many dirty jokes.
That's fine with me. The dirtier, the better. It's like one of those old kung fu movies. I
So
agree.
he just undid it. But these are the two that
You
are the
killed my
only
massa.
ones plugged in. He
No, I
says this
was
is
doing-
his.
Wait. Now look at the microphone that's on the desk.
So let's all go to the lobby.
Yeah. It should be
What
this one.
color is the connector on that one?
This has new
Just
battery.
look at the color of the
Okay.
connector plugged into the mic. Okay. Now
You
look back
still
on the
haven't
mic.
sold the
Look at the
rubbers.
mic mixer.
There's only
The
two
first
in
view
it.
you had was perfect. Okay, so he is on mic 1, you are on mic 2.
About
Turn mic
99
2
rubbers.
off.
There's a
Okay, Terry.
delay in what the chat says and what's happening
Okay,
in
so
the
the first
video.
one is his.
Yep.
Okay, now wait a
Oh.
minute. Let's see.
That's what I had
Okay.
before and I couldn't hear.
Okay. I'm coming out now. See, it's coming out now. It should be working now.
That's what I had before and then they said they couldn't hear you.
Can you hear us,
Here's
folks?
Jillian. You're clipping. Are you listening to us? The problem is not in Todd's room. Todd's out. Can I get an order of wings? Is Michael Keaton doing a sale tonight? All right, I'll be used for that.
That's what I had before and then they said they couldn't hear you.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you, Todd.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I hear you.
So, I can hear me.
Todd sounds good. Todd's mic only is what I'm just reading off.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, not working. Too loud. Yes.
Oh.
Says I'm too
I
loud.
hear Todd's mic perfectly.
We're upsetting people. We're going to lose everybody.
I hear Todd.
Okay.
Dude.
Terry, start the countdown on this one more time, and then we'll see if people can hear. Okay.
Tony says we can hear you now.
Okay.
Move away from mouth, Todd.
There we go.
Yeah, turn them down to a little bit.
Sold. Phil, not you again. Phil, you can't do a mercy bid. Okay. You know what? What we're going to do is we're going to put everything in the kitchen. We'll take the tablecloths off. Yeah, and then we'll go from there. Okay, we're going to do...
It sounds
We
like
have
it's
these
coming
flight
from the
and
camera.
box stuff. We have three things. God. We have 3 brand new items here, and I don't know if these have any value at
Flight
all.
stick and Thrustmaster.
Yeah,
I said, let's see if
Thrustmaster,
we can hear
baby.
me talking.
Pedals.
So these are brand new. She didn't have the box for this. These are from Linda. Linda's husband had these.
They
And
said there's echo now.
this feels brand new. It's heavy. It's a Thrustmaster. This is a flight stick. Okay, this is brand new. Also, and it's not like the other one. So this one moves in all directions. So this isn't as heavy. Linda said she's donating the money from this into her Applebee's fund. Wasn't that nice
That
of
is
her?
very nice of her. Especially since
Okay,
we have
just unplugged
max
it.
pedals.
Oh,
We're
listen.
providing for
Here's the
realistic
best part,
control.
folks. This comes with a 1-year flight stick warranty. Oh, Terry, can you zoom the camera in so we're a little closer and not cockeyed? So anyway,
So,
so I don't want to be cock-eyed. Can you go over here and move the camera, sweetie?
I can do whatever you want.
Good.
so according to the
See, if you
back-
look at the screen, now, okay, zoom in. There we are. See, according to the, what did you
According
say?
to the back of this, it's compatible with IBM Tandy and universally compatible with any joysticks.
So
if
the
you have a
Tandy,
joystick,
if you have a Tandy computer,
also known as Radio Shack,
Tandy is the future. All right, there we are.
It has a phone camera and then this one. So I use microphone 2.
This is the future. No, when you push one way,
Which one?
it moves
but
the
this
other.
Is where
Look at
his
that.
audio is coming
So it's like stereo
Huh?
deluxe steering. I mean, and then it even has little footy pads.
Look at the tech. Can you see the technology on this thing? Look at the springs on that bad boy. I
Yeah.
mean, really, look at this. This technology. Look at this. It actually goes up and down.
Well, there's 3 of them. 2 are in boxes, and 1 is not.
That's where
So
it
anyway,
was.
we're going to start the countdown. Terry, can you start the countdown, please?
Terry's trying to
Countdown.
figure
So
out
the other
our-
audio, that's the only audio that's coming through.
sound.
Should I make it?
I thought the sound was back on. The lady in the background
That's the
can
only
be heard
source
perfectly.
of audio coming through.
coming from over there.
So how is that happening?
Okay.
Something over there is live and picking everything up.
Well, this big
Okay.
mic's been unplugged. So I don't know how it's
Echo
coming
and 2
over.
hot mics. There's a live mic somewhere.
Well, the camera mic must be hot, and I don't know why it is. So anyway, so Phil is going to be the winner
Phil's
of these
on
flight sticks.
fire.
Phil, what do you want these for?
Phil is on fire.
I know what he's going to do. When he leaves TNT, he's going to throw them into the dumpster
I
in
would
our
put them
back
in my
of our
car.
shop.
I would actually put them in my car.
Okay. We have 16 advertising flyers. 16. Now we're going to get the boy here to assist.
Hold, please.
All right. If you zoom in, you're going to get 16 of these flyers. The Your Ass Is Mine Park.
Nice.
Okay. Kiss.
That's
Oh no!
Deadpool.
Wait a minute. Yeah, that's in front. That's the other one. There's Kiss, and Deadpool. Two sides. Now we're showing Kiss. Okay. These are all new. Indy Jones. Is this a? No, wait,
Willy
wrong
Wonka.
one. Willy Wonka, and it has all 3. This is back in the old days when the collector's the limited was 9,500, not 12,000.
12,000.
Not 12,000, and the limited was 12.5, not 15. The old days. And Indiana Stern. Okay. A Star War Episode 1. They always spell these flyers wrong.
I was trying to sneak the medieval madness out of there, but no, you're gonna keep it in there anyway. Fine.
Medieval, but this is the No, this
that's
is a
the-
Williams.
Yes, that's the original.
This is not the
Yes.
the remake. So this is the Williams
Yes.
flyer. Revenge from Mars. It
Not-
says here, by the way, read those words.
pinball will never be the same.
Do you
Project 2000.
understand? Pinball will never be the same.
Not after TNT. Not after this streaming, actually.
And after
It'll
this
never be.
show-
Yes, exactly.
NFL Blitz. No, NFL Fast Break.
Fast break.
Fast Break. No,
We were
Blitz
just
is
talking about this one.
the world's first and last linked pinball.
Yes, it was.
Bro, they were going to make a fortune.
Ski ball.
Skee ball. How about your very own skee ball?
Another Star Wars?
Now, here's a wonderful thing. Star War for the home. See the family all crowded around their Star
you know
War.
why they're all crowded around? Look, the ball is wild.
The ball is wild.
Nothing brings the family
Star
together like
War.
a wild ball.
We're almost done. Star Wars full size. Okay. And then we
Sensing a
have
theme here.
Aerosmith.
Love on an escalator.
Yep. There's and last. Oh no, do we still have more?
We have more.
There's more. This one is the Black
Come
Knight
on.
3000.
Yes.
The countdown has started,
That's
folks.
That's actually
Mandalorian, and now the last one. This was an odd one. Street Fighter. Oh look, looks like David is the winner. 16. So that is what's that? $2 a flyer.
Well, at $35, yeah, that it is.
$2 a flyer.
That it is. I got it.
And
I'm
we
all over
thank you
this.
very much. We do thank you. We appreciate every sale. And we're going to appreciate
What do we
this
got
because
next?
this is a quick one.
Capcom bowling.
Well, I like to call it a crap bowling. I made this
Nice.
buy it
Look,
now.
It's almost clean.
And what I did is I priced this below, folks, the prices I saw on eBay. A working, tested with sound Crapcom bowling. So let me plug it in. Oh, it's not
Capcom should
on.
have had their own theme music.
Oh, well, you heard the sound, but when that boy comes back,
That boy?
that boy, isn't he nice?
JT?
This is JT, by the way.
He keeps calling him
See,
JT.
no, look at the screen. No, it's JD. You did that on purpose.
Yes, I did.
Come over here in the screen. Show your face. This wonderful man has purchased a lot of games from me. You have, haven't you?
Yeah, 6.
Right, 6. Okay, I got. And he traded, and that's his Adams family in the back that we are finishing.
The one that hasn't been done for the last 2.5 years?
It hasn't.
3 years.
I don't know how many years it's been here. It's been a while. Anyway, if you could cock the camera so it can see this television screen, we're going to knock you dead when you see the price of this. There is crap. Oh, my Twippy is in the way.
Oh,
I moved
for
it.
the love of Pete.
For the love of Pete, I moved. Okay. There we are. All right. There, wait a minute. There it is. Crapcom Bowling. You know what? I need some spray on this knob. If you go into the back, there's contact cleaner. I'm going to spray it so people know they're not getting a hunk of junk.
Well, you are getting a hunk of junk. It's just going to sound better.
I always like the music track. You know what? Oh, thank you, sir. Actually, the straw was right here. Isn't the straw right here?
Everything's been here.
I had it on this table, the little black straw.
There's a zip tie.
Anyway, here it is. Here's the straw.
No, that's
No,
a
that
zip
isn't
tie.
it. Okay. No, here it is. No, that's not it. Don't worry about the straw. Anyway, show the price. We need to get rid of this. God, we're only on item 4. Who will give me $35? Okay, acid rain. Working Crapcom Bowling. No, it's worth that. I priced it below on purpose. Below.
Give that to me.
Now,
Number 5. It's Rally X.
Now look, here's Kurt found this. There's nothing missing. A complete Rally X logic board. Nothing was written on it. But the real problem is nothing came up when we plugged it in. I mean, nothing. We heard that traditional startup sound, but there was nothing on the screen. So I turned the brightness up so you can see there's nothing on the screen. So the board is producing nothing. Now, I don't know whether a ROM is bad. I don't know anything. The board is undamaged. It's unmolested.
Unmolested.
So nobody has dicked around with this thing. So we're going to start the countdown. Okay, she did. Oh, no. Did it sell? Or no, you started the countdown. Okay, it has met its... these boards are worth like $250 when they work.
Yes, they are.
So I don't know whether the problem is the inside board or the outside board or both. Really don't know. But right now, it looks like Timon 666 is now the high bid at $55. Once again, we have not done any fiddling with it because I don't have a Rally X to fiddle with. I have a Rally X in the showroom. It has the, what do they call that board? The multicade in it.
Yeah.
It's got the 19-1 with the Rally X turned on. So that's what's in the showroom. And so I can't fool with it. And I thought somebody may be able to fix this and then put it up on eBay. That's what we hope you do. You buy this crap from me, fix it, or just list it and make a profit. Do not buy this unless you're going to make a profit. Okay? That's fair, right?
Should I add tonight's sound system as item 39? Since we're selling crap.
All right,
Somebody might be able to fix it.
new thing is the purchaser of Rally X for 70, was it
Congrats, new
70? $75. Now, I had Curdy Birdie, go upstairs, and he found
Displays.
23
displays.
of these 6-digit displays.
they're
There
all
may
nice
be
and clean, too.
there may be 7-digit. Now, here's the deal. Some of them actually work.
This one says works ugly.
Right. When it says ugly, it means that some of the letters or numbers are bloated, like me. Bloated.
I wasn't going to say it.
Bloated means they were left on and on and on. Works ugly. That's a 7-digit one.
Nope.
Yes, 7-digit. And it looks like only the first couple numbers may be bloated. Anyway, I think
Million digits.
for the price, okay, the million digit. So I get million. This
That's
is.
what it says.
It is 6-digit. Oh, it's a 7-digit.
It must be a 7.
So the last digit, what he calls cooked.
Bleeding. Much
Bleeding.
Like most people's ears tonight.
That could be bloated.
Works and bloated. That's pretty much everyone at TNT.
One cell out. A cell.
All stay on number 8 doesn't change.
Okay, so all stay on number 8 doesn't change. Well, that's probably this chip.
Probably.
Anyway, there's a whole bunch of them in here.
Valleys in here.
As far as I know, there's none of the tubes are actually broken. If we found a cracked tube, we threw it out. Okay, so a plethora of parts. Terry, do you want to start the? Now that one says dead, so there's a good chance the glass is bad, but there's no titty on the back to break off.
Right.
So Cuda Sales now is the high bidder. We just decided we weren't going to dick around with these. Originally we were going to sell them on eBay, tested with bloated. I don't want to be bothered. We have so much stuff to get rid of, folks.
Yeah, we do.
And Cuda is the winner. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Cuda.
So what was it? 25. So it's $2 each. I think that's a good deal.
A great deal.
I think it is. I think it is. And we'll wrap them up in bubble too. So Cuda knows we take good chance. Now.
It's time for some wrestling.
Yeah, we're going to have some fun with this. I went online and I've priced this below other crap. This is the WWF Stupid Stars. Okay? Now, this is the time. Oh, by the way, if you're not thinking you're going to buy anything tonight, bid something really low. So this is the opportunity. Then you'll be entered into our contest. Jillian's program is set up so that it'll allow anybody that bids to win this clock and then a whole bunch of this junk.
And there's a bunch of junk on the floor and a bunch of junk in
Well,
the
we're going to give you
and
an Arcade Expo sticker for the Houston Arcade Expo. This is actually it's a very nice bumper sticker. We got
TNT thong.
a brand new thong, a beautiful embroidered Twilight Zone sticker.
That's beautiful.
That's going to be out. That's from our friends in England. You'll get my card signed by me, of course.
Of course.
There's a couple of pins in here. I have no idea. I think somebody gave them to me. Craft food pins.
Other people
What the
make the
hell
good
would
mac
want
and
that?
cheese.
What junk? But well, I mean, what a great prize.
Exactly.
At the Australian Pinball Museum, a beer opener.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Speaking of which, might be beer time.
It is. Look, and of course, this is the super awesome Chris Frenchie's wonderful, super awesome pinball show.
Should we show them the beer opener works? Do you want me to do
I think
that?
we should. And then lastly, a brand new TNT mug. You can get these on Zazzle.com. We have a whole bunch of different ones. There's even one for Wallace. So if you're a Wallace fan, you should go. So that's going to be, and how you do it is you put in $5 and $10 bids now or in a later sale, and you'll be entered into Jillian's wonderful program.
I can't let you drink alone.
No, you
I have to
can't.
join you. I have
He's
to
going to join. Did I? Oh, I put it back in here. See, so now you can see. Oh, show the WrestleFest again.
Do you mean stupid?
Can you fix that skew thing?
The skew.
It's like twisted.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute.
Stupid stars.
Yeah, the yoke. Yeah, oops, too far. Crap. The yoke's sliding all over. Is it too bright? I can't. Let me hit the start button. Is it too bright?
It's a little bright. Yeah.
Colors are
It's a little washed out.
I didn't know if it was being the edge connector.
No, doesn't look like it.
I can't see.
No, it doesn't look like it. Colors are staying the same. No, still kind of bright and washed out. Whoa.
Well, here it is. And here's our beer opener.
My God, it works.
And
delightful.
you can tell people that we actually... JT, would you like a non-alcoholic beer?
I'm good. I like the real kind.
Well, that's an insult.
Beer is beer.
To me.
To Todd.
To me.
To the Empire.
That's delightful.
That thing they just did broke. It is misleading. What? Bob Block often. What?
Yeah.
What did I miss?
Someone has doing the running joke that there's a live mic on.
Is there still? Okay.
But
Oh,
there
oh,
isn't.
look. Is anybody going to win this board? Terry is. I wonder. I don't know what we put it down for. Oh, God.
Yeah, no.
Well, there'd be. Oh, God. I should have put it up higher.
Apparently, the answer is yes, because oh boy,
Cassandra got it for 80. I put down 75.
You did.
That's what I valued it at $75. So I guess I could have gotten 105.
You should have, but
No, but that's
okay.
the fun of the
course it
sale.
is. Of course it is.
And they got $5 more than I wanted because nobody bid $75.
Track and field.
Okay, now here's the deal with the track and field. Oh, we got a lot of people watching.
We do.
139. That's good.
Delightful to see all
We've
these
been live for 31 minutes, and we're only up to item 80. Now, okay, so here we are. Now, here's the deal with the track and field. I know what happened here. Do you remember when we had all those track and field boards?
Yes.
Okay. So what happened is this. We were putting one together. We got two. We had some broken ones. So this is essentially two different track and field events. One, the top one has no sound, and we don't know why. There's nothing missing. The bottom one, it says it resets, but it's really weird. The game plays. It plays fine, but the advertising screen does this. I may have to turn the brightness up. Now watch the screen. See, it goes TR, and then it goes bump, bump, bump. See? Huh. But if I start it, okay, and of course we have no sound. I think, yeah, we tried turning the volume up and down. There's no sound. Oh gosh, this cap's broken off.
Yes, it is.
I wonder if that's it. There's a cap on the corner of the board that's broken. I don't, well, it could be, but there's zero sound. But once you get this game started, it doesn't reset. It seems to play. See, it does, but let me see. Oh, God, did I play two-player? Is it counting down? Do you think? Oh, well, here we go.
There we go.
So the game seems to play. Let me turn the brightness down a little. There we are. And the graphics are good. Color's good. So anyway, that's the deal. Terry's already started the countdown. Wyatt B is the high bidder at 150. Cuda sales. Are they running on that? I can't quite see what's going on with the picture. Anyway, Wyatt B.
Yes, it looks like they're
The boards are very dirty. You know what? This is back when they were afraid of having the boards copied. Let me show you what they did. It was really weird. Tim's here now. Good to have oil. I haven't had a chance to look. A lesson to everyone: be constructive in your. Yes, well that would be nice. Yeah.
That would be nice.
Oh God, I have a lot of trolls,
Todd is
Jillian.
looking like Ernest Hemingway more and more each
Okay,
day.
do you know I ordered a beard trimmer twice on Amazon, and both times they said it was en route and then it disappeared. They said reorder it,
I think it's your wife.
so I reordered it. No, it's coming here.
She's intercepting it. She wants you.
So I wanted to trim this
grow it
down.
out.
No, I don't want to grow it out. I'm going to trim it down. But anyway, Wyatt B, you're the winner. Thank you, sir. I think this is a new one. I think you're a new bidder. I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you. Really appreciate it. Now, Rimrockin', we have. Now, here's what I did. I went online to see a super clean board. It works perfect. And I went online and I said, what would people pay for this thing?
Nothing. And then you decided you would sell it anyway. I agree with hey you. You could use a weed whacker on your beard.
Anyway, I put down a price what I'd be happy to get. Now, It's actually got a great soundtrack.
It does.
There we are. Anyway, so there we are. Now, what you do is if you wanted to jam a board, I wonder if it's a joystick. Do you know? I don't know anything about this game.
I don't recall. I can't say. I don't recall.
I can put elastics in it like Captain Lou. My beard. Anyway, I've picked out a price that I think is fair based on the prices I see online. And whoever is closest, right on the money or right over, is it. We have a big jump there between 35 and 55. And the board will sell. And believe it or not, the winner is, in fact, Double Aaron. He hit it right on the head. $35 is what I saw the board was. The board was selling for $40. That's the lowest I saw a working one. So I made it $35.
Joysticks, sir.
And that's part of my greatness.
By the way, someone in the chat suggested it, and I will ask, do you think we could get this show sponsored by the manscaping people?
I'd like to
You would
paint
be
a beard.
You'd be a fine manscaping person.
Do you think I could?
It was also
Did you see the retro Ralph? I manscaped my beautiful Ralph.
You colored him up.
I colored the boy
him
up. And
folks also suggested you put rubber bands in your beard when it gets longer, like Captain Lou Albano.
aha!
I agree with.
It will not. It will be trimmed as soon as I get. I just ordered They say they're delivering my beard thing on
We
Tuesday.
gotta have some scissors or a box cutter or something around here.
Now here's the deal. It looks like we have two
JT,
complete. These are Atari joysticks. These are those wonderful ball ones that say Atari on the top. Okay, now I have one working, fully complete one, except for one switch. The other switches are intact, the three switches. All right. I have a second fully working, including all four switches. So I consider that pretty complete. I have a third one, but it's missing the switches. The other three are these. They're the ball and chain, the ball. Okay? So that's what you're buying. So two good, fully complete. A third one, you're going to have, this one you'll have to rebuild. They have a rebuild kit. I think it's just a rubber inside. I'm trying to remember what it was. But this will need the four switches, but everything seems to be there. And Firehawk is the winner so far. So we have 5 Atari switches. We have 138 watching. We're 37 minutes into the telecast, and we're only at item 10.
I know, it's terrible. We got to pick up the pace.
God.
But folks are fascinated with your beard. Some suggested that you should dye it black.
You think I look hot? Well, first of all, I'm washing the beard
Well, thank goodness.
every night in this special soap that's supposed to gradually darken it. It was expensive, frigging ass soap. And I see some color in it, but nothing like I thought I was going to see. Lenny!
You should dye your beard black like Billy Mays.
That's right. TX Scientist is correct. Oh, TX is one of our new. I just approved TX tonight. And yes, you're right. It uses a standard pinball flipper rubber in the mechanism. Isn't that something? It fits it perfect. And I'm going to guess that's what it was. Oh.
Someone suggested you would look like a black toilet brush if you dyed your beard.
By the way, our last item of the night
Paul,
is stunning.
you're right.
Can you look in on that? Yeah, just
Someone just asked.
I
about
wanted
the
you to
picture of
see.
the water and trees.
Okay. This is one of these very expensive motion lamps. All right. Now, this was made it was either the 30s or 40s. You'll notice the only motion is in the center, but the rest of the lamp is lit. How they did this, where they were able to filter out the motion for any other part of the lit lamp, it's gorgeous. As a matter of fact, we'll turn the overhead light off later, but this is going to be the last item of the night. And it was, I should have researched the year. I forgot to do it.
We could probably look it up or something.
But we're ready for the next item.
In your eyes.
It is an eyes PCB. Eyes. Now, I noticed. Yes, this one's working. This is a Rockola
It
eyes.
says right on here. It's okay.
It is.
Says it right there.
Well, that's the conversion board. Anyway, let me plug it in. Kids went bonkers when eyes came out. Bonkers.
Kids do go bonkers when eyes come out.
Beautiful color. Oh God! Now I didn't hear sound ring up. Maybe. Oh now. Now this had sound. For God's
Well,
sakes.
at one point in time, it did.
No, but it had sound when we played it.
I believe you.
All right, let me turn it off.
You have it set up for tabletop.
Oh, okay. Let me turn it off. Well, I heard the bump.
Somebody is suggesting your lamp makes them need to go to the bathroom. That would be Ryan 613.
Now there's no sound.
Well, it does. Say,
Oh, wait a minute.
It does say eyes and not ears.
It says work. Oh, God, I said no sound. Wait a minute. I know what it was. This one had. There is one socketed chip missing right here. Okay? There's a socket and there's no chip. So we think that is the sound. Did you hear the bump? So it makes a bump. Mm-hmm. Hey, Jason. Jason Kopp is on. Here, listen. Did you hear the bump? It does make a bump.
Greetings, Todd.
So the speaker and wires are connected and the amplifier is working. And that could be what it is. She started the countdown. Tim Hoffman is the high bidder at 90 for eyes. Eyes! I could just see the guy selling this at Rockola. I got this great idea for a game. They're little eyeballs. And
What should we call it?
I know.
Yes? Eyes!
Yes! Eyes!
You know that guy is working in Hollywood right now because you saw that new movie with Gerard Butler coming out called Plane.
My beautiful Gerard. New thing is the winner. I see eyes boards working, selling for like 300. So new thing, you better make a profit on this, or I'm going to be pissed. Okay? I only want you buying this crap if you're going to make money on it.
I dusted it off for you, Todd.
You did.
I did. You know what this is now, right?
Pango
Says it right
Pango.
there.
Now, once again, I looked online to see. I couldn't believe how much people have this priced at. Pango, the board is so little, and I can't tell you. I know one amusement company bought one, and they bought a bunch of them. They bought like 10 of them, and it was a total disaster for them. See, it's loading now.
Pangtastrophe.
Yes. So let's see,
Does
players.
little flipper thing.
I'm waiting for it to load. Well, it stays on the screen long,
It
doesn't it?
does. It does.
Okay, I guess it's giving you time for the monitor warm-up test itself.
Vintage Arcade Gal is correct. Would you say that the eyes have it? Impressive.
The eyes have. This is rather unusual. Oh, wait a minute. Player continue. Let me just see. I don't know. Maybe. Do I have to hit buttons? I don't know why I came up in the test. Okay. Maybe. Now, how can a game be bad if it has this marvelous soundtrack?
I agree.
When this game came out, Sega thought they were going to be rich. And this is the time, once again, to put low bids in if you don't think you're going to bid on anything tonight, but we want a part of the giveaway at the end.
Maybe just like penguins.
The game lost a fortune. It was a big disaster. However, it's going to sell.
Yes. Yes,
and
it is.
huh? Oh, it's not.
No,
Wait a minute.
We're almost there. I was going to say. I'm
Oh,
watching.
crap.
We're almost there.
No.
Let's
yeah.
give it another shot.
Oh,
with the
gosh.
clue that we're almost
I
there.
priced this way below the cheapest one I saw. It did not sell. Terry's going to start the countdown again.
We're almost there. It's a hint. Almost.
Well, I don't think anybody else wants it. My stupid board. All right, we'll put it at the end. If it doesn't sell here, we'll try it again. It has not. Nobody else wants to. They probably don't. They probably don't like the song.
Probably not. You know, that music
Anyway.
probably makes people angry.
Yeah, I do like the music intro in that one. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, it's good. We'll do it again. All right, Jump Bug.
Jump, jump.
Okay,
jump
now
bug.
this, I'm actually really good at this game. You'll hate me for this, but I converted a Zarzan to Jump Bug Cabaret, and I put it out in the location. But I was real good at this game. Look at the size of this board. There is a edge connector, but I don't have it for only this one game, so I can't test this board. Everything's there. There's nothing missing. All the ROMs are there. We have no idea whether it works. We have a $35 offer for a beautiful, wonderful Jump Bug. A new thing just went over the edge, and it's now reached its minimum. There are 2 volume controls. I didn't understand. It wasn't stereo, so I wonder if one's background. I remember loving playing this game, but to be honest with you, I haven't seen the game playable since for at least 25, 30 years. So it's been ages. Anyway, new thing has won the board for 65. Pardon? Wait a minute. It didn't. No, that's the offer. I'm sorry. Wrong. It's still available. I thought when I looked up at the screen.
New thing is now at $75.
All right, new thing is at 75. So
once
this is now. By the way, Tim Hoffman had jumped in at 70. If you make an offer, you reset the counter to 20. Jillian's program resets it automatically, so we don't have to sit there. You know how the new thing did win it this time for 75. Right. See, don't you hate it when people would do these auctions and then they start to counter in a minute? Oh my God, it's just excruciating. I cleaned that myself.
I see that.
Okay.
Front line.
I didn't plug the tester in it because I know it's not going to work. It's a front line, but these 3 processors are missing. Okay, I think they were robbed for when we had elevator actions and we had all these boards here, and we were putting the boards together to sell them. There's nothing else missing. The 3 processors here, the big ones. Now I don't think. No, there's another processor. Wrong. I'm wrong. There's another processor. There may be a chip here in the corner. Whatever was taken off the board was to restore another game that we sold to one of you. So nobody has sat there and taken unsoldered parts off of it or anything. So it's Frontline. That's that. It's actually a great game.
It is.
And 2 of the boards are unmolested. And we had robbed those chips out. But we did bring other games back to life, and now we have no more of these board sets. So I can't do it. Cassandra, I think you're going to be the winner. There's only one second left. Bang. You did win it. And my beautiful JD has taken it away.
Guess what time it is?
You know, it's when you're 67, you can't remember everything. Now, wait a minute. How do you know I'm going to sing every single title?
Because you do it every damn time.
I am desperate to sell records. We inherited a huge vat of records. They're all like new, really and truly are. Some of them may be unplayed, like this one, the Young Rascals, Good Lovin' on one side, and A Girl Like You on the flip side. Okay, Little Richard, Good golly, Miss Molly on the collectibles disc, and Lucille's on the other side. So these might have been in a cutout or something. This is brand new.
You know what? Favorites, right?
That may have had jukebox play. It may have.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Marky Mark.
Oh,
God, he was so
Good
hot.
vibrations.
He's actually still
Dirk
hot.
Diggler it is. Well, I don't know about that.
He's still hot.
All right, if you say so.
And it was produced by Donnie Wahlberg.
Let me guess, it was. Oh,
was
yes, it was.
produced, yeah.
Don't you say a bad word about Donnie Wahlberg.
No, and the Wahlbergs are great people.
They are. They're fabulous
Okay,
people.
Whitney Houston, the greatest love of all, and How Will I Know? 2 back-to-back hits. Rod Stewart's Gasoline Alley, and Have I Told You Lately?
Have I told you lately?
By the way,
how
here's
bad
some
this
trivia.
song is?
Did you know that Rod Stewart
Yes.
predicted in the song Passion, a month before it happened, Passion got released, and at the end of Passion, one of the last lines of the song, listen to it, is, even the president needs passion. And then it goes with some people die and kill for passion. However, a month later, Monica Lewinsky came into the scene.
Literally.
Isn't that something?
It is.
He predicted it. Rod Stewart predicted it. Pat Benatar, hit me with your good shot. So like
shot.
this, best shot. Like that.
Oh! Who saw
Hit
that
me
coming?
with your best shot. Dun, dun, dun. This is Autograph. Turn up the radio. I don't know them.
Turn
Oh, I know Hot, Hot, Hot.
radio.
It's Buster Poindexter.
Oh,
Is
Buster Poindexter. Yes.
Marvin
Dave
Gaye, I
Johansen
heard it through
is.
the
Gay
grapevine.
Oh, grapevine.
The grapevine.
Sorry.
And it looks brand new. These records are just phenomenal. Another Whitney Houston, Moment of Truth.
Whitney Houston's
And
been
I wanna dance with somebody.
We'll have none of
I
that.
didn't say that, did I?
I
I wanna dance with somebody. The Beatles, I saw her standing there. And I wanna hold your hand.
Again.
This one looks new, but somebody drew an arrow on it.
I saw that.
Wonder what that's for.
So you can put it in the jukebox
Yeah.
the right way.
They may have marked them. These may have run into a cutout.
Come
Do
on.
you want to see?
You
What is
have
that?
to. I'm too sexy
I'm too
for my
sexy.
shirt. Too sexy
Yes,
for my
but
shirt.
it's recorded by Right Said Fred.
So sexy.
I thought that
it
was Wham. I thought that
hurts.
was
No, you think Wham is sexy. No, that was Right Said Fred. Todd's too sexy for his shirt. Todd's too sexy for this
I
beard.
can't fit in it.
That's true. Here's some more.
Princess
Too sexy
Jillian's the high
for
bidder.
his beard.
Pointer
It's
Sisters.
looking real
The
weird.
last one passed away. I'm so excited,
Oh,
and I just can't hide
You
it.
sounded like Jesse from Saved by the Bell.
I want to know. I want to
many
love
caffeine
you.
pills.
Do you think anybody's going to handle that record?
Nope.
Here's CNC Movie Company. Here we go, and gonna make you sweat.
Oh yeah.
And
stink.
They were so big. I mean, this was
Need
huge.
some of that Lume stuff.
It's a radio edit, 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Kate
of
Smith,
that? Oh my God.
The Star Spangled Banner,
We
and
should-
God Bless America,
We should play the Star.
land that I love,
Leave that one out.
stand
We'll play it
beside
at the end of
her
this broadcast, like the old
and
UHF
guide
days.
her. Here we have Bruce Springsteen,
So that guy.
Stand on It, and Glory Days.
Yeah, it's
I
Glory
never
Days.
liked that
Yeah,
song.
his Glory Days are over.
Yeah, Bob Marley and the Wailers.
Is it love?
Yep. Is it love?
Get up, stand
No,
up.
that's Where Is Love. Wait, I got the wrong one. Bob and Get Up, Stand Up.
Get up, stand up.
I remember that. I may
come
if I heard it. Casey and the Sunshine Band. It's Sound Your Funky Horn.
Oh, and get down
Oh
tonight.
God! I just blew somebody's ears out.
Get down tonight. Get down tonight.
Death, you need to. If you want to bid 100, young man, you've got to go and
Yes.
bid on the site, young man. You can definitely bid on this, but you got to be if you go at the top of your screen, the chat, you can register in seconds. And Terry, can you see if anybody has to be approved?
Jason, thanks for catching that, by the way.
How long ago? Somebody just typed it in. Jerry Lee Lewis, High School Confidential, and Great Balls of Fire. Goodness gracious.
Yes.
Is that right?
Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
This is awfully short.
What, the record?
Yeah, I'm looking for the running time. God, there's no running time. It's a Sun record. It's like brand new.
You know the best part about that record?
Go ahead.
Jerry Lee Lewis recorded that 2 times. The second take was the one they pressed. That was it.
Huh.
Yeah,
They
2
didn't
times
even-
and they pressed it.
It's interesting. There's no running time on that.
He says "Great Balls of Fire" over and over. It's like 2 minutes.
The Letter
Jesus.
by the Arbors.
Oh, one of my favorites.
Graduation Day. I don't
One of
know
my
that. I'm
other
not familiar.
favorites.
The Spaniels. Good night, sweetheart. Good night.
Good
Don't-
night, sweetheart. Good night. Come
You
on.
know it.
Stay
I
with
didn't
me.
know that.
Yes. Spaniels.
Now this is a weird one. They've printed.
Like,
They
just got your
put the
fingers in
label
it?
on. No, the label. You can't see the name of the
It
record.
says "Groove is in the Heart."
Yeah, but they this is weird. Can you zoom in on this? Can you imagine releasing to the public?
Well, they didn't really release it to the public.
All right, now look, see? Groove is in the heart. Now, clearly in the center of the hole, it says groove is in the heart. Now, let me turn it over. Look.
That's a glorious hole, especially when it's in front of you, Todd.
Well, it says 45 RPM. Now, I wonder if this is the label for the
78, right.
33 and the big
Right.
record,
Yeah.
the 33 size record.
That is one glorious
And then they
hole
just
when it's
stuck
in
it
front
on
of you,
there.
Todd. That's all I have to say.
McCoy's do Hang On, Sloopy, Sloopy, Hang On, and Fever.
I have a fever. From all the dust.
Eddie Howard's Happy Birthday. That's that horrible song you're forced to listen to.
Yes, and the
when you go to
anniversary
and the
was.
anniversary goes, oh my God, this record needs to be
I
smashed.
agree.
It's been played too. This is actually used. My God, somebody played it. Eek. LP version of Hip Hop Hooray.
It's Naughty by Nature. Hip hop hooray!
It's 2 versions.
Hey!
No, it's the same version.
They had one song. What did they
Oh.
do? Yeah.
Hank Williams, Hey Good Looking.
Hey,
He's
good
thinking about
looking.
me.
He is. With that beard.
I'm available.
Yeah, I hear that.
Martha Reeves and the Vandals, come and get these memories.
Come and buy these records.
And Heat Wave. Sam Cooke, bring it on home to me. And having a party. Mel Carter, My Heart Sings.
Nell Carter? Oh, Mel.
Mel.
Sorry.
Hold me, thrill me, kiss me. I guess that's the song. The Stylistics, I'm stoned in love with you. And the flip side is Van McCoy, The Hustle.
Of course it
So
is.
you got two different people in this. Phil's the high bidder, Terry. We're halfway, at least halfway done.
You're right,
The
Paul.
4 stops, I can't help myself. Sugar pie, honey bunch.
Sugar pie, honey bunch.
Yep. The 4 tops, When She Was My Girl.
When she was
And
a
I believe
girl.
in you and
when
me.
she was a girl. Oh,
says
my.
my.
Sorry. I thought it said A.
That's rude.
What? Nothing wrong with
You're an
that.
awful man. The Flamingos, Love Walked In. I
I
only have eyes
for
for
you
you.
again.
We did that before?
Yeah, we did. Somebody else covered it.
By the Oh,
No, not the
okay.
Flamingos.
That's a roulette wheel, a Columbia label. Tony Bennett, I Want to Be Around. I Left My Heart in San Francisco.
Tony Benet.
Benet, it's Benet. I got the Benet. The Proclaimers, Better Days. I'm gonna be 500 miles. 500. Do you? Can you sing that?
Horrible
I
song.
will walk 500 miles, and I will walk 500.
Did you notice?
Be a man who
Oh gosh, look what it says on
Can't
it.
sell it.
Zoom in on this. I remember seeing this every now and then. Look, can you see it? It's for jukeboxes only.
Yes. So unless you're a
Phil,
jukebox,
you can put it in your jukebox if you
could.
want.
You know, that's really never mind. Disturbing.
Hey you, well, I got more. Hey you, we'll do another 50 records at the next sale. By the way, the next sale is 2 weeks from tonight.
Oh no.
I think it's the 24th. 8 and 7 is 15. The 22nd. 22nd. Whitney Houston's Every Woman and Who Do You Love?
Not Whitney Houston.
No, not anymore.
Oh,
Poor
no.
thing.
Well,
The Rembrandts. The how? I don't know. I can't barely Boy, they shrunk it
The
down.
Rembrandt's snippet. Don't hide your love. End of the beginning. Love me insane. Drowning in your tears.
All those songs
It
in
says
one?
snippets. Yeah. The
Oh,
house
there's
is not a
snippets.
home.
Snippets of it all.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fascinating. The other side is I'll Be There For You. Theme from Friends. Oh! The theme from Friends.
I hated that show.
Oh.
Phoebe.
Singing a TV song.
Exactly.
Peaches and Herb. Reunited.
It's herbs.
Reunited. And Gloria Gaynor on the other side. I Will Survive.
Is that record big enough for that song?
I will survive. As long as I know how to love.
I know. You better get away from me.
Go walk out the door.
That's what most of this
What?
audience is
It's
doing
a great
right
ass
now.
song. It's a great song.
It's a great ass song?
Yes. It's a landmark song. Whitney Houston, Jesus Loves Me, and I Will Always Love You. I will always love you. I grew such to hate that.
Everybody
I just
did.
grew to hate that.
It's true.
It's a great song, but the
JT
movie,
is right.
I played it at Temple. I played the movie. We ran it an extra week.
That's the whorehouse in Texas.
Yes.
No.
Right at Temple. Yes.
I got trouble when I tried to play Best Little Whorehouse. The department head says, "What are you running this for?" And I said, "Do you understand? It's a commercially released movie. How could you not hear of it?"
So it's Deep
because
Throat.
we were running movies years after
Just
they came
saying.
out. I did run Deep Throat.
I bet you did.
Ran The Devil and Miss Jones.
I have no doubt that you did.
And we had a widescreen print too.
Kentucky, the college years.
We actually packed them in. People really wanted to see the Best Little. And then, of course, they wanted to see The Bodyguard. We packed them in for that. Johnny Mathis, chances are.
that I wear a silly grin the moment
How about-
you come. It's not for me to say.
With Ray Conniff and the
you
orchestra.
love me.
You got a hit song there, guys. The Pennsylvania Polka by the Andrews Sisters. And Beer Barrel Polka. 2 polka songs.
Roll out
Two.
the barrel.
Tony Bennett
Bennett.
and Percy Faith. Cold, Cold Heart. That's my wife.
I didn't say it.
And because of you. And DJ Cool, Let Me Clear My Throat. And Let Me Clear My Throat.
He had one-
One's the regular mix, and the other's
He only had one song.
the tape
The 12
hackers edit.
Yeah, it's a 12-inch dance mix.
Bill Withers, Ain't No Sunshine.
Ain't no
Sunshine when I'm gone. And Lean on Me.
I'm not
Is
doing
that from the movie, you think?
Sure, why not? Let's go
That
with it.
one? Okay, we're almost done, guys. Eric
Then we got
Clapton.
box number 2.
Layla. Oh my gosh. Is it the 7-minute version?
I hope
Let's
so.
look. No, it's 4 minutes.
Oh,
They call it the album version. I thought Layla was like 7 minutes.
chances are Todd
4
wears a
minutes and
silly
40
comb
seconds.
over. Good Lord, when is the next item? See, we do this on purpose.
Well, Terry has a chance to clean the
Exactly. Julie and I'm old and have
Donna
to have
Summer,
milk and cookies
The
and
Last
dine.
Dance. I think that was like her first big hit. It's like brand new.
Okay.
Fatal Hesitation, Krista Berg.
Oh yes, Lady
Oh,
in
The Lady in Red.
Has to
I
be.
should have
It's the only
flipped it.
Song you had.
The Lady in Red is only big hit, brand new. Nobody's bidding.
I
Just
noticed
My
this.
Beautiful
But-
Phil.
but-
Nobody won. And Charlena and La Bamba, Los Lobos. Both sides. Charlena and La Bamba. Na, na, na.
Yeah, that's
all I
exactly how
remember.
that song went.
The Four Tops, Loving You is Sweeter Than Ever.
Yes, it is.
And it's the same old song.
It's the same,
Terry, do you want to start the
song.
countdown?
but with a different beat.
A String of Pearls. How can we not have a Glenn Miller?
String
With
of
a String
Pearls?
of Pearls and In the Mood, back to back, Glenn Miller
You
hits.
mean like a pearl
And
necklace?
finally, our last one, Vanilla Ice with his famous Ice Baby and brand new. How can you go wrong?
And then he
play
covered-
that funky music's the flip side. Phil, looks like you're going to win. Nobody wants my shitty records.
I wouldn't say this is winning. Okay, Phil, looks like you're taking them home.
Oh, Phil.
Oh, well, that was fun. Let's see. What next? Robo Dangar.
Can you imagine anybody coming up with a movie title, Robo Dangar? I mean, what were they thinking? I'm not a movie title, a game title. What couldn't they just have
Robo
called
Dangar.
it? Couldn't they just have called it Dangar?
Dangler.
Now, I've priced this below the. I couldn't believe what this stupid board people had listed for, but I've made a fair price on this. It's a guess one. You have to guess it. Component side, good. Okay. There it is. It loads instantly, as you can see. Let me find the volume pot. Where's the volume pot? I don't see the volume pot on this. Anyway, Dangar. Robo Dangar. In Eastman color. Oh, yes. I forgot. My man brought a whole bunch of delicious pastries.
Red velvet brownie.
All right, so here's the board. It's got the license seal still on it. Let me say, right here. It's still the original sticker. Kurt found this. I sent Kurt looking. And Kurt found. He was very good about this. So he found a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Who gets it? Aaron? That's exactly what I wanted for it. Did you see I lost money on that?
Yes, you did.
Somebody was going to give me 150. But that's the fun of guessing it.
It's true. Very true.
Thank you, sir. I'm tied up.
Yep. Next
So,
take me down to Empire City.
okay. Now, little Curdy wrote this note on it. I thought you'd like to see it. And we will get JD.
T.
No.
JT.
D. To zoom in on Curdy's little note.
What does it say?
Love for sale.
Love for sale.
Now, it should automatically focus.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It's kind of like the sound tonight.
Okay, push
Doesn't
the
really
button
work.
in the front. On the very front, there's a little... Oh, no, it focused. Okay.
Look at that.
He wrote, wow, 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 you need this. See, Kurt is thinking of you people.
He is. He's a marketing genius.
You know, I mean, wow, the wow, wow, wow part was good. Okay, so but let's plug it in and see what it does. I'll make sure I have the component side up there. All right, it's loading. I know I have to keep changing. It's funny how some of these... Oh, I have it turned off. That will...
That would, yes. That
There
would
we
slow
go.
things down.
Now, Empire City was a really odd game. It really was. So your joystick moves the crosshairs into the windows, and you shoot
I
people.
remember this one.
And we had one in the bargain basement. I think somebody eventually took it. I don't remember what it sold for.
Yeah, I remember this.
And I couldn't believe it sat in the showroom for the longest time. So you move the joystick, and then you shoot. And you push the button to shoot and kill. Oh, he died. Yep, he's looking at him. He's dead, baby.
Just like this stream.
He shoots him for good measure.
1 in the head, 2 in the heart.
Amen.
Boy, the long section in between the video. God, that's enough to drive anybody nuts.
Oh.
Yeah, my buttons aren't hooked up right. But anyway, we have DS Prick 1. That's a great name, isn't it?
I think it's DSP Rick 1.
Oh. Oh.
Sure, let's go with DSP.
You should have put a hyphen in there. He won it for 55. Well,
You realize this is Daryl Sprick who's in the chat
oh,
here.
gosh, I'm sorry. I was just reading I thought it was TS Brick. I'm sorry.
We don't know him.
You
He might
needed
be.
to put
Who
a
knows?
hyphen in there. The buildings look messed up. Oh,
wait,
I
he
don't
didn't
know.
want it.
Oh, it's pulling
He
out.
only wanted it for 5.
Maybe you should have bought the rubber.
Oh,
He
wait a minute,
lived
wait a
up
minute.
to his name.
So this did not sell? Okay, well, do you want to go back to it? Okay, so we're back on it. Hey You is the current offer. It's a $50 minimum. Start the countdown, Terry. All right, Hog Wild is going to take it so far. He's the high bidder, 16. Now, somebody said the buildings look messed up. I don't know. Did they look
I think
okay?
they were talking about this building.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't rule out loose chips. That I won't rule out. Anyway. Hog Wild, you were the winner at 60. Thank you, sir. Oh, another messy, dirty old board. Actually,
3 PCB.
where's the third
I don't
one?
know. It said it. It says 3 PCB. See if it's that one.
No, that isn't.
There's all stuff piled.
Oh, this is part of the. This is Is that Satan's Halloween minute? Wrong side.
I don't have a third.
This is Tron. Okay, then there's no third board.
Oh, okay. So this
All right,
is
let me. That yeah.
this is number 20.
Okay, we have 3 boards,
But one's missing.
but we're trying to find the third board. Does it say what they are? So we know what we're looking for.
I don't think so, no.
All right, let me look.
There's a wacko here.
All right, Skins game boots up so far. Crapo. No, the wacko is with another order. Oh, you know what? I know what the problem is. I know what it is.
Really?
Yes. There's 3 boards, but I only got 2 up so far. This is a
Yeah, that would be the
Crapcom bowling, and that's the problem. It does not sync. Okay? So we know it's got to be something on the board. So the board is running with sound. Okay, that's problem 1, and I'm going to go and find the other. This one he marked dead, but it technically isn't dead. It does this. I'll do something. There. It does this.
It's delightful.
So it's not quite dead. And let me see if I can find the third board. So this is called Skins Game. So it's trying to run. Yeah. And mofo. Yeah. Skins. In color. I had a third board and I never got it listed.
Selling the 6-pack?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
that's our joke. Okay. It's not a good joke either. It's a crappy joke.
You're almost out. I can put it in the fridge.
Well, we're going to have some fun with it. Kurt did that just to upset me. Okay, let me find this third board. The people are furious with me now. What, honey? I'm dreaming of a white Xmas. How was that? Fair to poor. I guess it was. Okay, I'm going to put a Street Fighter 2 board in. Yeah, that's what it does. It comes up with that crap. Did anything... We still have to bring something back that didn't sell?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so that's board 2. Terry, can you type in...
No, we were throwing out random thoughts.
Street Fighter. He just marked Street Fighter in it, but it can't work because I think it's missing these processors.
Missing something there, yeah.
And there's a single chip missing, but let's see what it does. I know it didn't work. I know we tried this. I don't think it does anything. Yeah, let me turn. Yeah, so it does. Let's see. Well, I saw some numbers flash up. So the computer is running a bit. See, it does that. That's it. So the 3 boards, Crapcom that doesn't sync, the what was this called again? Something golf? Skins Golf, which has a whole bunch of ROMs and stuff on it. Here's the really funny thing. The actual official title, look up here, it's called Major Title 2.
Ah, yes, Major
So
Title
this
2.
one actually has a title. It says Major Title 2 on it.
Major Title 2.
That's fully complete. And then the Street Fighter, and there's definitely problems. So anyway, CUDA Sales is the high bidder at 50, and we are at item 18, so we're good. We're halfway through our show.
Yeah.
And what time is it? We've been broadcasting an hour, so we're on schedule to finish at 9:30.
Thank goodness.
We have 167 people watching. Hey You has reset the counter, so we're back at 65 for the 3 boards, but one is a complete set of Street Fighter board. Street Fighter 2. PC Junkie is now the high bidder. Should we try to sell my 6-pack?
Eventually, yes. But first, before we do that,
We are all right. Hey You, Okuda jumped in at 8,500. Okay, Hey You, put in $100 bid. It's the Thrustmaster.
oh yes, it is.
Oh, we're gonna have some fun with that.
Thrust.
Yeah,
Size of this thing.
brand new in the box.
They
Yeah.
do look like stirrups. I agree.
Hey You, it looks like you're gonna get it, young man. Yeah, Lenny gave me this fan as a gift. It does the name stays perfect and without the camera. The camera cuts it. Hey You, you're the winner of the 3 boards. Thank you, sir. By the way, we're going to send you a bill you won't forget at the end of the show. Once we figure everything out, it'll probably come late tonight or tomorrow. Terry, can you run my bill they'll never forget, please? I like this clip so much.
I'm going down and make up a bill they'll never forget.
I don't think it played the whole clip.
I'm going down and make up a bill they'll never forget.
I don't know. I don't think it played the whole clip. It says, I'm going to give them a bill they'll never forget. So that was from a Three Stooges. Okay. Okay, yes. Paul, this could be Thrustmaster, brand new in the box. Look, nobody even had the nerve to take it out of the housing. It's all metal. It's really nice. And boy, does it thrust.
It does.
Now, I think you could hook this up to your wife and make it a Thigh Master.
I was wondering where you were going with that.
What do? Do you step on them?
Yeah, sure. Step on them. Put your hands on them. Whatever.
Well, how does it work?
They're pedals. So it's a rudder system. So I'm assuming it's
Trying to fly a plane.
yeah. You basically see,
Oh, you move it back and forth. Okay.
Yes.
So it moves back and forth like that.
Yes.
So it's very well made. It's brand new. And
You should make the
in the box, new thing. And show them the cover. This is something, and Linda found this in her house. Her husband had this. She doesn't know why. He had passed away. So she said, whatever we make on it, we'll spend at Applebee's. Yeah, I like this. This could almost be an exercise tool. But new thing has purchased it, a brand new Thrustmaster. Thrust that, baby!
Put it back in the box.
Only 30 years old.
Is he still sold at Walmart? Or?
I think it is. Yes.
All right. We're up to
Walmart.
a Mr. Do.
Oh, yes.
Now, this is tested and working.
Wait. We have another message from Kurt.
Another message.
Yes.
Smoke signal?
This is the one to bid on. Little birdie wrote that. My little Curdy birdie. Anyway, we want to get rid of this. And from the bids I see, we won't be. But I'll put it on anyway. I don't think that's it. Let me just see what we...
Yeah, this is going to be a good one.
No, it won't.
If Todd
Anyway.
uses the Thrustmaster, he will get buns of steel.
All right, let me get the brightness up. Here we are.
I was buying you some time.
You were.
Phil, you need that for your Thrustmaster joystick.
Nobody wants my stupid Mr. Do. Well, it's not going to sell for that price, but anyway, there it is. When kids played this game, it was the cat's meow.
They went bonkers.
They did.
Yeah.
Player change. I always found that annoying. Yeah, I remember it for some reason. I have to use another button for the. That was. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it was set on cocktail mode. That's what the problem is.
Okay, well, it didn't sell.
Anyway, it didn't sell. Nobody went. Okay, we'll try it one more time, Terracins. Nobody wants to buy. I priced this at a good price, I thought.
Decent price, I will
But
say.
I thought, but God, maybe there's too many Mr. Do's out there. I don't know. Oh, all right, Terry. Readjust the price and drop it $15.
Whoa!
$15 and then start it over again. Let's see if we can sell it. She's busy adjusting.
I see this.
Mr. Do,
I think this theme song.
trivia, a lot of you know this already, but Mr. Do was the first hugely commercially successful kit in the world, as you converted your existing game that was making nothing. And Mr. Do was such a great game. The kids loved it. So it was a great kit. And you can put your credits on it.
Stringer Films just sent us $2.
And Terry, it didn't sell?
No, it did not.
I know. I thought we'd sold
wait
it.
a second. Yeah.
It did. Braden bought it. It was I thought it was worth $125, but anyway, I lowered it $15 to $110, and it did sell to Braden. So that's I'm not on top of everything, even though I'm great.
You are great.
Now, Lunar Rescue was a Tatio game that I personally. Thank you, Matt. Thank you very much, young man. Just got home from the 4th round trip.
From a 4-hour round trip.
From a 4-hour round trip. You missed a lot of heartache. You missed me singing all the songs.
Bag of rubbers.
You missed nobody. Oh, Phil bought them.
Yeah, he did.
Another bag of rubbers. Phil, you're just going to throw them in the dumpster. Cassandra knows that this is worth money. Now, here's the deal with Lunar Rescue. I have it priced at a high reserve because I have not been able to find anywhere in the world anybody selling a set or have sold a set. Now, I keep thinking one day I'll get a Lunar Rescue in a dedicated. This is fully complete. I wrote Lunar Rescue in marker on it years ago, and Kurt found it in the box. It's been sitting at TNT for ages. It's a 3-board set.
Good, actually.
There's nothing missing.
Yeah, looks good.
Lunar Rescue. It was a beautiful color game that Tatio made, and I always liked it. And I remember having one dedicated unit for years, and I always moved it. And the people I sent it to loved it, too. They all thought it was the cat's meow. So anyway, I have no way to test it, though. There's no tester made. We have 125 reserve. It does not look like it's going to make it. So this may have to go on Greed Bay. Greed Bay. Anyway, we have, let's just see, new thing is willing to take a risk at 100. But I decided, I said, well, I'm going to get a Lunar Rescue and it won't work and I'll need a board. So, okay, we got 120. Sam has restarted the counter. So he's trying. Sam just put in a bid to get the counter to reset to see. Oh, Colin just bought it. Colin bought it. He hasn't bought it yet.
I was going to say, he's got the reserve.
The reserve is met. It's at 125. It will sell. Sam has jumped in at 130. So it reset. I do not know if it works, but it's absolutely fully complete. There's nothing missing. And I can tell you it has absolutely been in a box for 30 years.
Yeah, it's in good shape.
So it has all the little adjustments for the sound. Do you see all these little little tiny, whole row of little blue adjustments for each sound? It has sold. Thank you very much, young man. Now, it is sold.
Bubble bobble. Now, Todd, this has a warranty ticket on it.
Ah,
Parts are good for normal usage for a period of 90 days after the date of repair.
but there's no data repair, so technically,
Technically, it's going to be good forever.
technically.
It's going to be good forever. Yeah.
Now, the last time this is a real Tatio bubble bobble, okay? The last time we tested it the other night, it came up with I/O error. I'm sure it'll come up with that. But you guys have seen us try boards that were marked bad and they worked, and then other boards that were marked good and they were bad. So let's see what this game will do. Gosh, it's doing nothing. That's what it's doing.
That's what it's doing.
All right, let me turn it off. It doesn't say anything. Well, I expected, I was hoping it would work, not come up with no I/O error. It says I/O error, now it doesn't have any error. It doesn't work. I'm disconnecting the power. That's weird because component level, it's definitely in. It's so weird. Power supply is still running. I'm going to try it again. Cassandra, it doesn't look.
Is it connected? Is the JAMA connector still good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Well, this had to be adjusted to start on our machine. What, sweetie?
Yeah, I think it's sitting crooked.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, God. Okay, let me start it over
Slow
again.
stuff down.
Oh, good.
Even
Okay.
Tater Tot could see that.
Oh, God. I
No,
didn't
that
see it.
was a
So it
dumb
said,
thing.
did you see? It says I/O error. Then it goes off. See? Now, I/O error,
Yes.
usually on Tatio, I didn't think it went back. I thought it was newer than this. But if you hold the coin switch down, it comes up with I/O error. Double Dragon did
Really?
that. And maybe it was Operation Wolf did that. So, there's, and it's not a question of a coin jam either, but
Maybe it was the repair.
it could have gone in for that. Actually, it could have.
Yeah.
But it has not one or two, but 3 repair tags on it.
You can't
Got
get
3
it done.
repair. Active Amusements, long bankrupt. They lost everything.
Trying to fix this board.
They lost everything.
That's how they lost it.
Remember, he had 3 hours. As he said, you have 3 hours to get your shit and get out.
Oh, easy with those.
Thank you, Firehawk. Firehawk has bought Bubble Bobble, very rare original set that nobody has dicked around with for, was it 210 or 220? I think it was. Here we go. Thank you. Bubble. Well, it's a very rare board. I wish it worked.
It's all cleaned up now.
Okay, it is.
NBA Jam.
We have a working NBA Jam Tournament edition. Okay? These are not around. They're usually the regular edition. So one label is still on it that says tournament. It does power up. And we'll have it go through its RAM test. Somebody had asked earlier, what about the Mortal Kombat? I sold the Mortal Kombat off. This is a buy it now. Wait a minute. Let me just check something. Now, what I want to tell you about it, this is, I wrote it down as an NBA Jam, and it's actually an NBA Jam Tournament edition. Says here, wait a minute, let me see what it says. There's no sound card, because that's separate. Okay, let me just turn the brightness up. Okay. Oh, this is the one where you have to put all your shit in.
Oh, there's that word again.
Well, you have to put in
You mean your stuff?
your name and your address and your zip code and all this
My
crap.
name is shit.
You have to put all the.
You ready?
No. Yeah, you can put up a buy it now. Does anybody want to give me $175? And it's a tournament edition. It's not an NBA Jam. It's a tournament.
Bargain.
Can you change that too, in case we have to go back to it? You can start the countdown, sweetheart. So a tournament edition logic board, I see bring a lot more than that on eBay. I thought I did. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sure I'm wrong.
Can we play this bad boy? Second, press start.
It'll start itself automatically. Yeah, it'll go into it fishes around.
Gotcha.
And then starts. Okay. Maybe I was wrong.
That
Come
never
on.
happens.
That I know you're right. All right, let me see. NBA Jam, PCB Arcade. I'll go and look on eBay. I thought that was a good deal, but maybe not. A hack ROM, NBA Jams with soundboard 350.
Well, yeah.
NBA Jam tournament was $525.
Yep.
I thought that was a good price, but
That is a good price.
I guess I'm way too high. Oh well. No. It did not sell, so maybe we'll come back to that. Maybe we won't. Okay.
Maybe we will. Maybe we won't.
Okay. We are now up to our next item, which is a this is a really weird bunch. By the way, we have this really, really weird original Bronze Age
This is like a Stone
tester
Age.
later. This is Stone Age. This is a Japanese, a Russian voltmeter.
Close enough.
Now we think we know who owned this. There was
Vladimir
a Russian repairman over at Betson, and I'm going to guess this is holding batteries.
Ivan something or other?
I can't think of his name. But anyway, there it is. Looks like he loved it very much.
Yeah, you put duct tape on it.
We also have a really oddball, brand new data switch. Now, I can see this in every home now.
It switches from A to B.
See? And if you look at the back, oh, you should zoom in a little too, so we show the back. So,
Pretty much.
so there it is. It's the future. Okay? And it's brand new, and I'm going to guess it was never used. So that was found in the same batch with the Russian meter. And the last thing, he did plug in, and it did something.
Yeah, I'm sure it did something.
It didn't blow up. That was the most important thing. It's a Heath crap.
Oh, they're good. They last forever.
Inside, everything looks intact. Thank you again. Stringer is going to buy it. Okay, it's yours, Matt. We won't.
Whoa.
Excuse me. We actually, I'll put it back up. It's going to be easier if you buy it on the auction. Terry, can you put the thing back up again, and then he can hit the buy it now. So anyway, I didn't mean now, but it's too late. Go ahead, Terry. Go ahead. There you are, Matt. Just hit the buy it now. Good. Okay. There we go. Done. Okay, now go back to here. So, Rel Sock is the high bidder. We have a Heath crap. I think it lights up.
It might. It might not.
I don't know if he
might
said
make
the red light.
toast.
So it does have a battery backup.
Makes Russian toast.
Anyway, does anybody want to buy this stuff? So, Phil, it looks like Phil, not again. Oh, God. Your wife's going to throw you out. No, he's going to throw it out.
Thank you, comrade.
So we got a
on ya.
Heath crap tester. The knobs still turn.
Filsky.
We got the switch. And
Phil ski by ski.
see, all the reason to visit us, Philip. You are the winner. Kurt will be thrilled. Kurt found that. By the way, coming at the next one, a real rarity, a universal tester. A tester for like Mr. Do, a factory universal tester, will be in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, young men and ladies.
Galaga.
2 weeks. This is a Galaga 88, and I didn't write down what it was doing.
Let's see.
What does it say?
Says EEPROM error.
That's right. That's right. Here's what it
says
does.
right there.
Wait, can you tell Stringer things to do it again?
It says Firehawk bought the
Oh.
NBA Jam.
Can you use Stringer films to do it?
Oh, press the button already.
Oh, did Firehawk buy it by accident?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, there you go. Stringer, just hit the buy it now. Matt, it's up now. Matthew.
All right, now Firehawk says okay 175.
Wait a minute.
So are you going to buy it or not?
I just deleted Firehawk.
You should make them fight it out. I would.
There we go.
Yeah, well, Firehawk, do you want an NBA Jam too?
I think so, yeah.
Ah,
Oh, well, what happened?
Firehawk snuck in when you put it up.
Yeah, but why did Firehawk buy it when we had it
I
up?
don't have answers to all the questions.
Oh, okay.
I'm not the universal answer, man.
I bought it. Someone cried. You put it back up. They can have it. I didn't understand.
I don't know.
Uh-oh. I could look around to see if we have another one. There's a very good chance we will. Okay, does that say EEPROM? It does. Okay. So that's what the board says, the Namco board. So I'm going to turn it off, and I'm going to turn it back on. So this is what it does, and then it stops there. I didn't do anything with it. Now, I suppose it's possible there's an EEPROM missing, simply because there are empty sockets, but they use this board. Namco used this board for several games. Gino is the high bidder at 170. So we're not sure.
So Firehawk was taking a leak, got back and bought it.
I should do something for that. Maybe I can come up with a...
I think we can do something.
Firehawk, if you want an NBA tournament, I'll find you one, okay? I'm sure I have it. I'm sure I have another, one or two of them.
Put Kurt on it. He'll come up with
All
one.
right, Gino, my redhead is the high bidder
Bills.
on Galaga 88. Yes, I had to look at the... Terry, is there any chance you can make the screen bigger?
Bigger than what? Bigger
No,
than the
yeah,
monitor?
that's my... Oh, does that ruin it for you, too?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I don't think
So here we are. Robbie J is the high bidder at 2 1/4. Somebody, I know, they can make this into Splatterhouse or
Oh,
something.
yeah. Good idea.
That's
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like
That's
that.
a
I
good
think
idea.
that's the board. I think. Robbie, you're the winner at 2 1/4. As a matter of fact, I have something fun to run for you. Paul registered for our sale tonight, and I always call people because we have some illegitimate people out there that want to bid and not really buy. We've had to check everybody. You know, we always check people to make sure they're real before we let them bid. And I call people on the phone number they register with. And so anyway, I tried calling Paul, and a woman's voice answered. So I didn't think it was him. So I sent him an email. I said, Paul, contact me. So he did, and he said, yeah, he uses somebody else's phone or something. But anyway, he says, I'm real. He said, because I throttled him. Can you put the throttle leg up? See, he says I throttled him.
Oh, yeah.
So there's
you
Paul,
did.
and there's me throttling the boy in front of the Stern booth and the couches. Look, I was right there, and boy, did that. So that
No wonder
pins us down to the Pinball Expo.
No wonder his voice is so high. Look what you did to him.
I throttled the boy. He had it coming. Good.
They always do.
So I
Okay,
told him to watch tonight so he could see it.
Samurai time and another message from Kurt.
Kurt, another birdie message. Let it focus, and then
kicked the blank out of someone. Yes. The shot out of someone.
Okay. Well, what we have here is a failure to communicate. What we have here is a samurai board that I can't test. We have no test. They sell a tester for just this board. I can't test it. Everything is present. There's nothing appeared to be broken off. So we put it up for a price. I put it up for, I thought, a price below what I saw an untested board for. Terry's rolling her eyes because you'll notice it did not sell.
Oh.
Nobody wants my clean and untested board. Oh, God.
No board for you.
The note alone is worth 50.
I agree.
There you go. Well, start it down one more time, Terry, and then we'll put old Shinobi or you could Terry. You could also, I'll tell you what, knock another $10 off of it. But there's only two people: my Aaron and my Cassandra, and my Colin. Now my Colin has jumped in.
Yep.
And
we're getting there.
We're getting there, but I think it's no, it did not hit the reserve.
The fact that the samurai spelled wrong probably is
that could be it.
Away.
The samurai. I know that's the right spelling, isn't it? Up, Cassandra did. Cassandra jumped in.
Very nice.
Thank you very much,
Goodbye.
Cassandra. It is gone. $75. It is gone.
High impact.
Okay,
Football.
we have a working. Now this is not a super. This is not a super high impact. It is a high impact, because I understand you can make super high impact into another game that everybody wants.
All I know is it works.
I know, Gino. So I remember it. I'm not stupid. Well,
It's not gonna
anyway,
away.
high impact. It would help if I turned the game on.
Why bother?
So it does power up. It's just the logic board, not the sound board. It's interesting how the logic and the soundboards got separated over the years. Yes, they did. How about if we do my beer next? My 6-pack.
We could. I was going to get a magic marker and start darkening your beard, but sure, we could do that.
Did it sell? Oh, good. Start the countdown, Terry. Josh is willing to give me my minimum, my $75. Tim has jumped in at Josh has come back at 100.
Josh says
Now our bids are increments of 5. I know there's other auction houses when you hit 100, then they make you bid 25 more each time or something. But Tim has come back at 105. It is a clean working board, as you can see. It is not no sound board. I'll turn the brightness up so you can see it does have. It's a nice advertising screen, isn't it?
Do me a favor. Read that. Just read it.
Bags!
Vintage arcade girl.
Vintage arcade gal.
Wanted 8 bags.
Well,
shout out.
Well, it's a shout out because, did we sell it? Okay, it did sell. We have a mystery person that has sent us perhaps 24 of these postcards over the 3 years.
3 years probably now.
I have them all. I'm going to put them all together in one of the shows. We don't know who it is, but the postmark is Hartford, Connecticut. And what makes them special, in addition to the note, is that they're using new old stamps. So they're actually sticking old stamps on it. Isn't that something from years ago?
Impressive.
Now, Kurt thought it would be cute if he put in my 6-pack of 00 beer. He thought it would be cute.
It is cute.
It is. He's not
It is cute.
He's a horrible person.
Well, he's a wonderful person.
Now, one of my fans brought this. I don't remember now.
Well, that's nice.
I acknowledged it when I got it. I actually have had a lot of beer.
You out there, you know who you are.
Now, behind Terry, there are 6 brand new pinball Mylars.
But we're talking
and
about
we have
beer
it up.
Right now.
We are. But the beer is just funny. The beer is just for fun. There's no 40 item. There's no 40. You did it, Scott.
That's why I didn't get it.
You little creep. So you put this up, not Curdy. I should have guessed it because this isn't Kurt's little scratchings. See, when Kurt writes things, they're scratched in. As a matter of fact, Kurt borrowed the van today and he never came back. Anyway, we have 6 now. These are not brand new. You're going to get 6 brand new.
You know what goes great with beer? Hot chocolate cupcakes.
Hot chocolate cupcakes. You're going to get 6, and my Chuck is going to show you these marvelous. These are nut free, by the way. I didn't know if you knew that. Nut free. Teed off. These are extremely colorful. You're going to get brand new ones. You're not getting these. These are our knockabout ones. Oh God!
Big house.
Big house with the Edgar G. Robinson and James Cagney lookalikes.
Yeah, see? Yeah. Waterworld!
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't look anything like Kevin Costner.
Actually, if you hold it up to the light like this, it really glows. Look.
Yes, it does.
Color is gorgeous.
Color is gorgeous.
You're getting 6 of these, brand new.
Gladiators.
The Gladiator. The greens in this thing are gorgeous. Look. They really, these will look great on your wall in any room of the house.
Speaking of gorgeous, look at that. Look at the color on that bad boy.
It is. It's, oops, wait a minute. Let me hold it so the light goes to it. There we are. Look at that. There you go. Golly really got the green down flat.
Really did. And Surf and
Lastly,
Safari.
Surf and Safari.
With
It is
Godzilla.
stunning.
You can
Start the count. Oh,
you can
Terry
tell
started.
people it's Godzilla.
So you're going to get 6. You're not getting these. You're going to get new ones. We'll have paper in between. And we'll ship them rolled, not folded.
Folded?
And yep, he guessed it right on the button, actually. I actually wanted 150 because I'm thinking, God, it's not going to sell.
Thank good they
And then-
sold, otherwise Todd would be...
Well, those are... Yeah, people come into TNT. They want to buy stuff and take it home when they come to a party. So we have them on the wall out there for $35 each.
Well, yes. Yes, we do.
So the girls can show the others that we don't have on the wall. We actually sold out. We had Nightmare on Elm Streets and Stargates for $35 each. But they're gone now. We had hundreds of them. Are you ready for some of these, son?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Hot chocolate. They taste like real hot chocolate.
I ate a little donut.
You put vodka in them, they would taste just like hot chocolate.
That's right. Now, we have decided to make funky head boxers, one of Sega's most spectacular, most popular games of all time. Not. But for the STV system, which is also Die Hard. So if you have a Die Hard, this will plug in. You have a whole different game. And it's got the big heads. It's funky. And the board is clean and working. We have a buy it now. I think the price is great. Terry, show the. She did. There's the price. Who will give us $40 for this wonderful cartridge? It is sold to PCB Junkie.
Woo!
Thank you, sir. Now, if you all noticed, I had a video that some of you watched for the next 3 auctions. These are, the link was in the listing. I didn't even think of putting the video on the line, but I don't have to because the video didn't show you anything working. It just showed you close-ups of the boards. So the first set of boards is, let me just make sure
There's
this is...
8 Satan Hollows there and 1 Wacko.
Okay, so there's 8 Satan Hollows. Kurt pulled these out of a box. Some of them are fully complete. This is a Satan's Hollow, fully complete. It's the bottom board. I'm just making, yeah, Satan's Hollow. Okay. This is the middle board of Satan's Hollow, fully complete. There's nothing missing. And the pins aren't even bent.
No, they're not.
This is another bottom board of Satan's Hollow. It is fully complete. You know, the funny thing is these ribbons look like shit, but they may still work.
They probably do, actually.
But somebody makes wonderful replacement ribbons. You'd be stupid to use them again. This is the soundboard of a Satan's Hollow.
Forgot that was so big.
And it is fully complete. It is not missing that chip. That chip's not used in Satan's Hollow. So it is fully complete. All the processors are there. I did not test any of these boards. I did not. All right. Now we have two boards that were together. Now, this one had our sticker on it. And, oh my, it was from 1998, and we wrote NG on it. No good. It's the soundboard and the processor. One processor's now missing, but everything else is intact. But we probably took it because we needed it. It's that actually I think is a Z80. This is missing a Z80, the middle board, and it's also missing this chip because it would use that chip. But these two boards were together, so missing probably one of those bottom boards. Thank you. This is another soundboard. Unbelievably, the pins aren't bent, but it only has one socketed chip in. The EPROMs are missing, but the processors are present. And finally, the final Satan's Hollow board is missing a small chip. Everything else is there, including the processors. Now that's got to be the rattiest ribbon cable.
I'm sure it still works.
And finally, the most important board of all. Wacko! I can't believe it. I don't know what happened to the other boards. But we only have one, and this is the bottom board. So this is the bottom board of a Wacko.
Nothing like being the bottom of a Wacko.
And it may work. They've been sitting, as you saw. The one said 99 on it, 1998.
Yes.
So these boards have been sitting.
But at least it passed.
It did pass. Look, it's got the famous red pass sticker from the, what was the name of the, Bally.
Yep.
So you were getting, how many boards total? Nine boards. 9 boards, and it looks like one price, which is $480, which is, what is it, about $50 a board, right?
Right around
About
55,
$50 a board. Akuda Sales has reset the counter at $500, so he's paying about $55 a board, right? Bodine in the house. He's bought some board. Bought. Have you done well with these? I hope you have. I hope you're making money with my boards. I will be very unhappy if you're not. Okay? But Bodine is 5'10", and he is. Oh, Tim jumped in.
Oh.
The last second.
Yeah,
I was just about to blurt out that he won. 525. Oh no, 525. Bodine has jumped into Tim. God, I hope you make money with this stuff, because that's the only reason you should be buying it.
Very true.
Tim has jumped in because I'm satisfied. You know, when I take my car to the car dealer and he pays me X amount of dollars for the car, when the car dealer sells it for $5,000 more or $500, whatever, I don't go there and say, "Oh, I want to get paid more for the car." This is connecting to a customer of ours.
Yes.
Because I agreed to that price. I agreed to the price, and that's it.
Right.
And if that guy doubles his money on the car or even triples his money, it's none of my business anymore. I'm out of the picture because I accepted the price.
Amen. I absolutely agree. And Bodine in the house has bid this up to
$575, and there's 2 seconds left. And Bodine, you have won. You're done.
Bravo.
Okay, they're done. Next set.
Tron boards.
We have 9. By the way, Kurt found all these boards. He said we're done with single boards now. Okay, SF Computer Works has said he bid on the Thrustmaster aircraft combat controller by accident. How do you
How do you
How do you
not
do
want a
that by
Thrustmaster?
accident? How do you do that by
You get so
accident?
excited, you see the Thrustmaster, you go, oh my God, I gotta have. Oh wait, no. Maybe he was thinking about the Thrustmaster 3000, which is a totally different product.
Okay, if you, yeah, we'll go back and, because we have several things that didn't sell. Huh? Rating?
Braden.
Braden. Did
Yes,
Braden?
he met
Okay.
the reserve.
We should ask Braden if he wants it. Okay. We're up to Tron. We have a stack of
9.
Tron and 2 Tigers and the metal plates. So this is, oh, Curdy wrote a note.
Yes, he did. He can. And he did.
My little Curdy birdie.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was
You
the
really
Thrustmaster
need
5000.
these. Yeah, you really need these. Okay. So here we have the soundboard of a Tron, and it's missing the processor. Now this I can tell you, it probably doesn't work even if the processor was in it. That I can tell you, because the soundboards were our biggest issue. It could be the steering, or the controls. Now this is a fully complete bottom board. Nothing's missing. None of the socketed chips. I should take a chip or two out just for fun.
Yeah.
Just for fun. But I won't. Okay. The next board is another bottom board, and it is missing 1 chip. And it says, oh, but this is 2 Tigers. But 2 Tigers, ROMs, you put Trons in. See, the Tron board set. See, God Bally was clever. When they made the kit, the 2 Tigers kit, they were so smart. So they made it so all they had to do was send you the chips to take your Tron chips out and make it a 2 Tigers. And then your Tron started making money again. But of course, you did have to turn that stupid ass monitor sideways.
Well, yeah.
My God, what a project that was. But, bring new life. Your Tron's dead. You might as well make some money on it. That's why there's a lot of inside parts of Tron. Because when you did the 2 Tigers, it was a direct view.
Oh, right.
So it was a kit. But anyway, good. So there's that one.
2 Tigers.
Okay, we have a fully complete inside board for Tron. And it has my sticker on it from 99, but assume it doesn't work now. Assume. But there's nothing missing from it. We have an inside 2 Tigers board. No, wait a minute. Oh, this is cute. It looks like there's 3 Trons and 3 2 Tigers.
In case you can't make up your
No,
mind.
4 2 Tigers and 2 Trons. But I wonder if you ended up having to change all the boards or whether you left a couple Trons in.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. But everything's on that board. Here's a bottom board for Tron, fully complete. Here's a middle board, and they're all Tron. Oh, they're not complete. These 2 ROMs are missing on the end. Here's a fully complete 2 Tigers board. Actually, again, not true. It's missing this bottom chip, 1 chip. But all the... oh, you know what? This has 2 Tron...
Must have left it in.
So, Tron, when you made it a 2 Tigers, you must have left 2 ROMs in. Okay. Yes, it would be nice, Lenny, if they hit the lock button.
Yes.
Oh, you got to vote for me on Twippy.
What?
This is critical. The Twippy Awards are the 16th of January. That's when it closes. It's TWIPY .com. Twippy.com. Can you
Todd
type
needs
that in,
another one
Terry,
of these.
maybe? Into the chat? It would be, I do need one badly. Now, there's a lot of great people up there. You don't have to.
PY.
TWIPY.com. I'm sure there's no Y and there's no S on it. I think it was just Twippy.com. Is it? Or is it Twippies? My beautiful brother he texted me his wife no longer has COVID, and he will be back Tuesday and Wednesday. My beautiful brother.
Wonderful.
So the Twippy, there it is. It's Twippies.com. All you have to do is type your email in and then vote.
Yep.
but you don't have to vote for everything, especially if you don't know what you're looking at. But I think I'm on the second page. Please vote for me.
Yes.
Desperate. Jillian said something awful. She said, they're never going to give you an award a second time in a row. And I said, well, wait a minute. Kaneda got 5 in a row. 5, and he's trying to get his 6th one. I want another Dwippy. Well, so be it. Anyway, there's the last board. Fully complete Tron. I did say Tron, right? Yes. And then we're giving you 3,
Not 1,
not 2, but 3 of these metal plates.
to go along with the one in your
And
hand.
Tim Hoffman's the high bidder. We just started the countdown. So you're getting, it says a mix. I don't even, you know what? I didn't even say how many. It's a stack of boards.
No, you
Let's
did.
see.
There's 9. It says it right
Oh, it
there.
does say 9. Okay.
Before we put 'em back.
Good, there's 9. Bodine is in the house. And
Bodine.
Kurt feels that this is the last batch of loose boards. He said all the rest of the boards we have are either 2 boards connected together with everything on it or a full 3-board set. We have sold the Tron next door, another Tron, believe it or not. So we're going to use that as our test bench, and I'm going to start selling those boards.
I don't think you should call them loose. I think that's
loose.
offensive. I think you call them, like, morally ambiguous.
Loose.
Questionable morals.
Thank you very much, Nathan. I do appreciate it. And yes, you can vote from different emails.
1. Bodine.
Bodine is
With
1.
another
470. Oh, is that the second one for him?
Yep.
Good. Thank you very much. That's good. Our final set is 5 Spy Hunter boards. And now this is the time to vote $5 increments if you want to be into our giveaway at the end, because we're almost at the giveaway. Well,
There's 5
you could still
Spy
vote
Hunters
Dale.
and 4 soundboards.
Ah, okay, okay.
And a message from Kurt.
Another message. And this is his most important message of the night.
Yep.
Curdy's most important message
I
of the
agree.
night. You're crazy for not bidding.
Exactly. And
Do you see how he
even
scratches?
though- even
I
though
love
he's
Curdy's.
not grammatically correct, the sentiment is still true.
He's so cute,
He
Curdy,
is cute. He
with his
doesn't know
little
how to use
scratchings.
apostrophes, but he's cute.
Now, here's the deal. I'm going to show you the soundboards
Tractions
first.
are hard.
These apparently are all Spy Hunter soundboards, so that ran on this system. They are missing various things. Everything that's missing is socketed things. It's missing the 68,000 and that little shit chip on the end
Whoa,
that
easy.
makes it distort.
Easy.
Now, next one. Everything is on it, but the one processor and the little shit chip again.
Whoa, language.
I won't use that word anymore.
Yeah. Don't call it.
Okay, another one. It's missing the little crappy chip.
Oh, I meant chip. You should call it the shit thing.
Oh.
Just don't call it a shit chip. That sounds like some kind of strange Hers flavor or something.
It does.
Hey, can I get you a bag of shit chips?
Now this is the bottom board from a Spy Hunter, right?
Says it
Yes,
right
it
on the
is.
back.
Yes. Oh, it
Spy
does. Spy Hunter. Okay. It is missing one chip. It's also important that you all know that it says it has a patent.
It does.
So this wonderful board system was patented by the Bally Corporation. And that and $1 will get you a soda out of my soda
There you
machine.
go.
Bally, you're gone. Midway, bankrupt.
Yep.
Anyway, there's a fully complete bottom board for a Spy Hunter. Okay? Now, the middle board is this giganto. I mean, Spy Hunter was amazing. It really was. It's this giant board for the middle board, and it's missing the processor and 2 other chips for sure. However, this other board has 2 of those 3 chips. It's missing that third one. I don't know what that third one must be a doozy.
I don't know.
And then we have one big board, big metal plate. And, oh, no, there's two big ones. Two big metal plates to go with that. So you need them with the Spy Hunter. Johnny is now the high bidder. Head Geek has jumped in once we got that counter running. I do see the giant folk cloud. Actually, is my cigarette thing in there?
Yep.
Yes. You know, I went and bought, it got damaged. I've had it so many years, and it finally broke. So I broke down and purchased. Oh, no, the long one.
Oh, you want the long
Yeah.
one? Sorry.
I went and purchased a Corella de Vil replacement.
Whoa. That's impressive. Look at the size of that thing you have in your mouth.
Yeah.
Is that that's too thin to be a Thrustmaster. Definitely too thin to be a Thrustmaster.
See, I can smoke now.
Yeah.
You got to get the puffing going.
You got fake
Yeah,
cigarettes.
Phil says
You got
yeah.
fake cigarettes. You got fake beer. This is great.
And we refill this cigarette with the dust off the circuit boards.
Oh yeah, I've been blowing it everywhere. Yeah, be careful. That's probably flammable. Certainly a carcinogen.
It definitely is.
Oh,
We're up to
without
item
that.
32.
Did we sell? We haven't sold this one yet.
No, it's still working on it.
Yes.
Is Terry's lanyard in there?
Do I look like?
It's like a. It's a.
I know what a
It's like a. Well, it's got the game land. I had it in my hand. We wanted to add it. Terry wanted some to make a little money. You don't see it. Wonder what happened to it. Terry, we may have to put it up on another. I'm sorry, sweetie. You don't see it in front of you there, right? Okay.
Yeah, I ain't saying it.
I'll look in a minute. Bodine is once again number 1, 380,
Dean is on fire
and hopefully he'll be rich,
and good looking.
like me.
I don't know about all that, but
It's 9:05. We're almost at the end. There's only a couple things we'll have to resell. We should ask the one guy. Oh, Bodine, you have purchased $395. Thank you, sir.
woohoo!
It's done. The die is cast. Yes, that plugs into that. Oh, wait, yes.
It was under it. That's why I'm asking. But we're not there yet.
Oh, okay.
We're on the vector.
Okay, now here's the deal.
Victor.
All right, here's the deal. Kurt went upstairs. Should I bring down this thing of vector boards?
Sure, why
I
not?
said, definitely. The problem is, I don't know if they're all the same game,
Well, it's gonna slow things
but they're
down.
all different boards, and there's one that's tied together, and there's definitely an issue. Like this one's missing the one socketed chip it should have in it. It's not there. And this is the heat ball. No, the meatball soundboard.
I'm gonna delete Jason, hey Tom.
Huh?
I'm deleting Jason.
Oh, why?
Went from 5 to 200.
Oh, okay, Jason, we're going to start you over. Oh, okay. J.C. Powers, okay. Okay. The second board. See, I don't understand why. Kurt found this. The two processors and then the ROM are missing. But it's different from the first board. Jason, she deleted the 200 because she thought you went too high. But, okay, well. Okay, Jason just jumped in. Okay, the third board I think is all there. The ROMs start with 1333 and they go up to 1345. But I know some of these games didn't use every space. The copyright date is January 13th of 82. So that would have been past Space Fury,
Space Fury.
I think. 82?
82. Yes, I believe that's right. That's right.
Okay, the next two boards are tied together by a by a ribbon cable. And the EEPROM is $973. I did not look into it. These boards are fully complete. There's nothing missing from those two. But the last board, it was definitely not in this board set, probably. It doesn't, there's not a lot of shit on it either.
Whoa.
But all the socketed chips, all the ROMs are missing. And we had marked it dead, I'm sure, before the chips were taken out. So it was probably dead and they moved them. The checkout date's 81. So it was April of 81. So this would have been Eliminator. Could have been Space Fury. Anyway, that's it. That's the whole cage. That's what you will be getting. And the metal cage, which is heavy. And we'll calculate the shipping. And then everybody here knows that if we ship it cheaper, this will definitely be cheaper UPS. If we ship it cheaper, you'll get a refund off the bill. When we'll send you the bill, you pay. We prefer PayPal, and then we go from there. I never had a lot of these cages, which is really odd because you'd think I would have gotten a lot more cages over the years, but I just didn't. I never did. Anyway, Jason is still the high bidder. It reset. It's at $460. And Jason, of course, is the master of Vector.
Uh-oh. GC Power
Vector
jumped
Victor.
in. Ooh.
Vector Victor. Jason has restored an awful lot of Vector Victor games.
Nice. Very nice.
I think he has the biggest collection of Vectors in the world.
Well, Tim Hoffman's giving you a run for this one at 510.
Well,
uh-oh, Jason's at 550.
550,
Bidding
right?
war. Oh,
Jason.
Tim's at 575. I see 600 on the horizon.
I wish I could find like a whole load of these cages.
590, almost there.
We have Gorf cages and Wizard of War cages, but I know we have Astro Blaster cages, but I don't think we have any more Vector cages, Vector Victors. So there we are. Jason has jumped in 610. I didn't think they'd go that high, but I guess not a lot of people are selling these.
No, it must not be.
I'm very surprised.
Yep.
Timmy wants them at 6:15, and the countdown is Jason the Thrustmaster. Jason is very large. Jason's a big man. Jason's the one that came here to TNT and picked up the Atari Orbit and drove it home to Ohio on the roof of his Cadillac Fleetwood. A red Cadillac. Can you imagine? We have a video up. It's an amazing sight. When they pulled out, it was like, wow, my God. And he got it home safe, and then he fixed it right away.
Wow, nice.
The monitor had an issue.
Okay.
You could hear it playing, but you couldn't see it.
Nice.
Jason, you're the winner. 6:30. Thank you very much, sir.
Congrats, Jason.
Thank you very much. Now, here is the odd one.
Oh, don't tell me that.
And it's odd. It's it is an OA. I actually found this does exist.
Well, yeah, it's right here.
It's an OAE, and it has another cartridge. Here's what it is. Okay. It has this plug here.
No idea what that does.
I have no idea either, but it has, you apparently put one chip here in the center, and then you locked it in, and then you could burn all these chips.
Oh, wow.
And I don't know if the light would light as they come in. Now, it has a second cartridge. This is definitely an oddity.
Yes, it is.
It's model 28,000 Tester Duplicator.
Huh.
So this one says Oliver Advanced Engineering CM 28-4, whatever the hell that means. But it's a 2532. That's the EEPROM. This is a 2732. So I don't know.
No idea.
No. So So it comes with an extra cartridge, and then it has the stand, so it sits on your table. Let me move this. It sits on your table, and it's at an angle. So it's almost, well, it's not quite even close to reading the reserve. Pardon me. Jason has a bid up to 50. Timon just jumped in at 55. Where's Cass? LOL. Oh, Cassandra. Yeah, I thought she probably doesn't want it because she knew this was in the auction. Oh, look at this funny flap. I guess that, I don't know what they use that for.
I don't know either.
Anyway,
Jason's
Jason is now the high bidder, and it will sell at the reserve of $75. And it looks like it's in good shape, and it does come with the extra cartridge.
AU is right.
Whatever's in the cartridge. It is sold. It is sold. Now, Terry, before we go to the last item of the night, I think we should do the unsold stuff.
Yep, we've got 2.
It's only 2?
I believe so. I only have
And
2
then the
over here.
Thrustmaster?
Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah.
We should make sure the guy that bid, the high bid, still wants it. No, the MBA is sold, so that should go up front.
So we'll take that one up. $1,000,000. And that's the Pengo.
Pango.
Number 12.
Okay. Pango. Let me see. Pango was what number? Let's see. 12. Oh, it's way back to 12. Okay. Oh, yes, this one's so close. What did Dr. Smith say as they hovered near Earth and couldn't stop? So close and yet so far. Let's see. That's what he said. So close. I'm going to make you all hear it. Can you start the countdown again, Terry? I'm going to make them all hear the... Oh, you know what? I went into a test. Now I have to start.
Oh, no.
I did. I went into a test.
Oh, no.
I did. By accident. I think when I bump it. So. There we go. There it goes. Thanks for playing. Okay.
So
Oh, you know what? I'm bumping something. That's why it's doing that.
Gosh darn it.
Yeah, it went back into the test. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me try it again. Here. Pain in the ass.
Whoa. It's been a profanity-laden show.
No, I think when I tapped the board, it went back. But I won't tap the board now. It did sell. Okay.
Woo.
I needed to hear this song
I
again.
love it. We should keep it playing for a while.
Well, Sega thought they were going to be rich. And instead, they lost everything.
Sega was rich.
So this is done.
Just wasn't part of it.
Thrustmaster was a new thing, so he doesn't want it.
Yeah, Thrustmaster didn't want it, right?
Braden got the reserve.
Oh, okay. What was the reserve? 25?
Yeah,
Okay, we should make sure Braden still wants it.
probably gone.
No, Braden. Are you here, Braden?
Rust Master. Rust Master.
It does? Okay, okay. Then I guess we don't need to do it again then. Okay, done. Braden, can you mark it sold to Braden, please? He is, okay. Braden, you wanted the Thrustmaster, right, son?
Absolutely. You never have too much
Ta-da. Well, let me look real quick and see if we were going to try to sell for little Terry. She needed some stuff for her class, and she decided to sell her pass.
I could not.
Crap.
Yeah,
I'm in Mr. Office now looking. 1-800-LOST. Fascinating. Crap. You know, I have to email Frank too.
Yes, hi, Lost and Found. We're looking for Terry's lanyard from
sorry. I don't know where it is, honey.
No. No. TNT. Oh, you're tired of us reporting lost stuff.
Okay, all right. Ow!
Oh no.
I turned off the overhead
You
light
didn't pay the bill again.
so you could see this better. Actually, I would have find it. This motion lamp is stunning.
It is.
Now we bumped it, but the little spinner inside, it uses a 25-watt bulb to create this amazing illusion inside. And I can see why it makes it. I'm wondering if we should show them the inside.
Good.
Yeah, let me have the camera. The reason these things work is there's a really amazing, if you loosen that nut, there's painted glass. There's 2 panels of glass. This is how this stuff works. The inside panel of glass only allows certain parts of the effect to bleed through, and the light bulb itself, here, we'll zoom it back out. Here we go. So we'll get this fixed up. Okay.
It's like an episode of Cops now.
Don't be mean to me.
That's the sound of the police.
I'm trying to figure out. Here it is. Is that zoomed all the way out? It is. I think it is.
TNT QVC it is. Low budget HSN, I agree.
There we go.
It does look like the island of Dr. Moreau.
Now, so the spinning disc, the heat spins. It's 25 watts on our bub. Okay. Yes, low budget home shopping network.
I could watch this all day.
And see, there's a piece of glass on the outside. That's the original photograph. And then the action glass, that's what they call it, an action glass. They paint over the areas it doesn't want to bleed through. And that's why the motion only appears in the front. Now look down here low. Isn't that something? It's just stunning. And the colors are gorgeous.
They are.
It's quite effective. All we need is Kurt with a bike horn named Tootie.
Tootie.
Tootie. Okay, Tootie.
Toot, toot.
Anyway, it's old. It does have a new cord on it and an on-off switch. Okay? The bulb should last forever. I mean, it's a 25-watt bulb. Well, forever in a day.
Forever.
We have Rob 33.8 is the high bidder at $90. It sells for a lot more than that on Greenbay, but it will sell. And oh, wait a minute, Scott P jumped in at 91. Oh, Rob went up to 100. I didn't think you could bid $1.
I was about to say, I could never do that. Interesting.
Yeah, I never saw something go through at $1. I
Could we
thought you
bid
could only
99 cents now? Because that'd be great.
Huh? It did. Okay, Jillian may have to. 103. Jillian!
Next thing you know, we'll be able to bid 99
Colin did
cents.
111. No, it was supposed to be
$115.
$5 increments.
Well, clearly it isn't.
It's heavy, by the way. It's all metal. The whole thing is metal.
It ain't heavy. It's my motion lamp.
My wife's going to be upset. I only got $115 for it.
Is it hers?
No.
Well, then what does she care?
But Tony gave us $20.
Woo!
Of course I can. How old?
Can you give Penny
10.
a happy birthday
She can't be
shout
10 already. We just did her birthday shout out. Happy birthday to my little Pennykins. Penny, I can't believe you're 10. You know what? You started following us when she was 7.
That was how many years ago?
3 years ago,
Oh.
yeah. My
You're
God.
not good at math.
Wow, 3 years ago. Robbie is up to 150. Pennykins, Pennykins. Ah. And Heavy Metal Meltdown. Well, that's the name of a game.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, a really good bally game. And Rob, I think you're the winner. Thank you very much, Robbie. Did you win one before, too? I'm going to try to sell. Somebody actually approached me yesterday, and he wants to buy like a bulk amount of motion lamps. I think I have about 20 left, you think, Terry? 25? Yeah, something like that. But
Gold Wings said that we could just do the lanyard, that they know what it looks like.
yeah, but we had to find it.
Yeah, well, to package away, you can find it.
That's what I'm worried about. I won't find it.
We're gonna have a sale in 2 weeks. We could always put it in that sale.
Terry, it's not. Terry, look at right there to your left. That little.
Your other left.
No, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Okay. Now, there's a bucket, a packet of stuff. It would be right on the top if it's there.
Nope.
Okay.
Look in the trash can.
Giveaway next, right?
Yeah, I'm depressed now.
It's 9:23.
I know, but I don't have her lanyard. Crap. What could have happened? I had it in my hand. Let me take one final look.
You tell people
I'm trying to make my little Terracins happy.
Terry, can you
But-
sign this ribbon table?
By the way, somebody sent me, look, this big ass sack of coffee. Robert, a happy new year. Please share this great Costa Rican coffee with folks who love pinball. It was very kind of him. Robert sent me this. I'm trying to think of what I did.
Share with us what's in your sack.
And Terry, listen, I need you to take this mouse trap home so we can trap that mouse again. Here, let me test it, make sure the spring is good. Can you put your finger in there like that? Isn't that great?
Weren't you looking for a lanyard?
I got off track.
Squirrel. Something shiny. There we go.
I got off track fast. There's too much crap in here. Actually, I'm going to add one of these. Giveaway is on. Okay, here's what's happening with the giveaway. Okay, I'm going to add one of these.
Oh, I love those pasties.
The pasties are from the Walt Disney Studios, and they let me take them home. I have a video that shows the video. Oh, the video's not up yet. You're going to see these where I actually pick them up off the table for free. They could take anything they want on the table. So I took a few of these. So this is a prop from Walt Disney Studios. And the video, we're waiting on one more approval, and then I can show you the video. It's really great. Okay, so what you're going to get, and hopefully we think it'll be this week. It's an hour and 20-minute tour of the Disney Studios and a drive around, and you're going to hear stuff that has never been talked about before. Yeah. So we have Arcade Expo bumper sticker. Oh, what happened?
Lightning, apparently.
Okay. Oh, you took a still.
I didn't mean to.
Well, you did.
We're out of focus. What's happened? Okay, it's focusing.
This is ending the way it
You
started.
just took a still. Look, look, we have a brand new clock. Oh, the hand is loose. Okay.
It's all right. No one's going to use it as a clock anyway.
Okay. It's a little battery operated. I have a new battery in there, but the hand, there's 5 screws in the back. I'll take it apart and fix it. So you just have to push the hand back in. It's a working, brand new clock. It comes in a brand new bag. This is a pasty.
No, it's not. It's a thong. That's
thong.
a pasty.
Oh, wait a minute. That's the pasty.
Start your own
thong.
gentleman's club. It's a gentleman's club starter kit. A thong, a pasty.
It's brand new.
plugs.
It's brand new. Okay. We have a Twilight Zone, something you can actually embroider and put in your clothes. It's called a quick and easy to apply lift lay It's a decal. Okay.
Put those
It's
on your
put on
clothes.
with a squeegee. You'll get a signed card. I'll make it out to you. You already saw these work. It's an opener, and this came from the Australian Pinball Museum. They sent this to me. .com. Oh no, yeah, no, it's .com .au. Com and then .all too. I'm not sure where these came from, but they're brand new Kraft Foods pins. And I don't know where they came from, but there they are. You also will get this beautiful mug.
It is beautiful.
It's very beautiful. It's a mug from Zazzle. It sells on the Zazzle, I think, for $12. It's got me riding my firecracker.
Exactly.
It's bright red on the
Straddling.
inside. It's really nice. And by the way, Zazzle has some other mugs, including one for Wallace. And it also has, in that box right on the floor behind your face. No, look at me.
That's the one. Yeah.
Right there. If you grab one of those
See if
mugs
there's a
out.
lanyard in there.
So you're not going to get this one, but you're such a pig. You're so mean to me. So mean. You're going to get a super awesome pinball decal that glows in the dark. Okay, that's Chris Frenchie. We could actually. Okay. Oh no, these we can't get them off.
Okay.
I can't get them off.
All
and
right.
then the pasty, and then this, and then the clock, and which you saw. And well, that's it.
That's it. That's enough.
Is it enough?
That's absolutely enough.
Oh, by the way, here's my other mug.
Tammy is in the chat.
Tammy, you're late. You're 2.5 hours late. Look here, see?
It's beautiful.
So this is my Now Get Out. Good night, Now Get Out mug. That's on Zazzle, but that's not part of the giveaway tonight. We're ready. Now, here's how it works.
Fire it up.
Here's how it works. Look at the screen. These are all the... They can't hear me?
I don't know.
Can you guys hear me? Tammy is here. Lenny, can you hear me? Can any of you hear me?
Hello?
Uh-oh. I don't think... Yeah, they can. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because we went... This is another screen and another menu. All right, now... by now, it has already gone... these are everybody that bid tonight. And your eye is so quick. God gave us these eyes that we can detect a single image. I mean, this is flashing like 20 frames a second.
Wow.
So you can actually pick out your name. Now, she pushes another button now, and you have to be present now to win or have won something. Otherwise, we'll start the count again. So here we go.
Princess
Jillian.
Woohoo!
You won, Jillian.
Congrats.
Fair and square. You won fair and square, Jillian.
I'm sure updating the software had nothing to do with this. Nothing at all.
Jillian, my goodness gracious.
I think
You see, remember, Jillian is not connected to this sale.
Mm-hmm.
So she couldn't have done anything. But it's just the luck of the draw.
Didn't she create the software?
She did.
Didn't she just update the software?
She did, but...
She even said fix.
Yes, but remember, Jillian couldn't have known. Well, I don't know. No.
Now you're buying into the conspiracy theory. Congratulations.
Did Biden really win?
Oh, easy now. Wow, look at the time. We got to go.
Anyway, thank you all for watching. Now listen, Terry, show the still from the next show. JD and Chuck and I are in the next telecast, and we've already set the date.
Ta-da.
It is Sunday, 2 weeks from today, Sunday the 22nd. We still have 157 watching. You can see that we're all in a state of shock. I was having a difficult time getting a screen grab. They actually were smiling 3 frames before.
No, we weren't.
I even had my mouth open, which it usually
I was
is.
going to say.
But anyway, yeah, we do kind of look cross there. I'm going to freshen up the picture, the one that we put up on the
different
website.
people in it?
No, I'll move this. I'll move the motion a little
Oh, I
bit.
like that one, actually. I think you should keep it. JT, what do you think?
Oh no, Phil, we didn't do the tag. I can't find the tag. So we're going to do Terry's in 2 weeks. I can't find it, and I'm afraid. See, it would be awful if I took it out into the kitchen. We had parties earlier today.
I know, it's a piece of cake sitting out there.
I don't know what could have happened.
Maybe it's in
we
the
had
trash.
we had something funny happen at one of the parties. What happened today? Something goofy at one of the parties. A lady came in. I can't believe this. They had a party from 4:45 to 6:45, over the dinner hour.
Okay.
She had no pizza for the kids, no food, except some snacks, which they ran out of, chips, before the cake, cupcakes, and then she only had a few cupcakes left. She bought this itty-bitty cake. I mean, itty-bitty. And it was about this tall, about this big, and we had to cut it in like 40 pieces. I mean, these kids probably went home screaming to eat dinner. It was like, how can you be so cheap? $6 frigging pizzas. Buy pizzas, for God's sakes. They didn't.
I don't know what to say.
Can you imagine being invited to a birthday party and there's like no food?
Dreamers.
And over the dinner time. But anyway,
Dreamers.
Russell, thank you for the $1. We're taking everybody out. We're going to stuff them tonight. Stuff them. Andrew Lang, thank you. It could be a calorie counter, yes.
Must be, that's right.
And yes, thank you, Lenny, for reminding it. The Twippies close on the 16th. So that means that if you haven't, by the time we do our next broadcast, you won't get a chance to vote for me, and I'm going to lose.
So get out there
and
tonight.
Jillian says I can't win 2 times in a row. Wrong! I better win. I will prepare a loser video, though, just in case. And it's because, as it says there, I'm so great.
You are. Despite the beard.
I'll have it groomed the next time you see me. Oh, we're going to do a regular edited video later this week, and we'll do our usual live Friday video, too. Scott, we're going to go to Applebee's, and we're going to leave here in like 10 minutes.
Yep.
You better not have voted for Carrie.
Whoa.
Carrie Hardy's running, too. Thank you, Patty. I will stuff these boys good now. I'm going to stuff them until they can't move. It was very kind of them to volunteer. Although the Punny Factory guy says nobody works for free.
That's true. Yes.
He knows best, the punny guy.
He's the punny guy.
Thanks for watching. Terry's got the end credits ready to go.
Good night.
Thanks for bidding. I'm going to send you bills, so don't do anything until I send you a bill. That you'll never forget.
Exactly.
Adios.